we don't have nuclear weapons these days?
Well, it depends who you mean by we. The British have got nuclear weapons and have recently indeed decided to increase the number of warheads that they possess.
Yep, yeah, but they're blanks, aren't they? They're full of blanks.
No, not at all. No. These are fully capable missile systems with nuclear warheads. Many other states have them. I'm afraid that nuclear war and the threat of nuclear destruction remains very much with us.
Right, can we talk about something a bit more cheerful?
Anything you like.
Do you like ABBA?
I love ABBA.
Yeah. What's your favourite ABBA song? Dancing Queen.
It's a Friday once again.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes. Beans, greens, potatoes, greens, potatoes.
What is this, a Friday night? What is this? How do I know this? Hey, someone tell me if it's Friday night. Hey, someone tell me if it's Friday night. Hey, someone tell me if it's Friday night. Hey.
Hello, it's a Friday night. Another back of heaven, it's a Friday, another baby, come on.
Walk out, baby, it's a Friday night now. Gotta shut my face, it's a Friday night, baby. It's a
Nice to see you, honey. Good to see you, baby. Nice to see you, honey, on a Friday night. Slick, Zot Cherry, mother of carp. How you doing, bacon mug and fishy, devious crypto, slur ball, game that tune, Blunkle Blap, pixels and thoughts, Jerry Legend, fishies. Search for Friday night. Search for AMA Friday night. Search for Ask.
Special love in the house. Uncle Blap, Zob, Cherry, Burb Stuck, Grass Dragon, Friday Night, Fizzy Pringles, ooh. Friday night. When you're Friday night, you're forking it out. When you're Friday night, you're forking it out. Yeah.
Google Friday night. Google Friday night. Google Friday night forking. Google Friday night forking it out. Oh, good to see everybody. Welcome to a Friday night. How do you do? I'll put my blue hat on for you. I've got a blue hat. Got a blue hat. I'll put it on. Oh, this is all the costume I need. Live from Istanbul. I'm down on my knees. I've got my orange Tic Tacs to help me get through this AMA with you. Who knows how it'll go? It may sink like a, Titanic-like ship that got a hole in its hull. If you need an invitation, it should be right there. Just click it and join the fun. I'm a Batista. I am a Batista. Hi, everybody. Welcome to a Friday Night Fork. What do you... You're a lazy asshole. I'm not a lazy asshole at all. You're a lazy... I'm not a lazy asshole at all. Paul, is this okay? Is this a... You're lazy. Ooh, Racket. How you doing? Jerry Legend. Hey! Hi! Uncle Flap, Lone Ronin. Come on, guys. Let's get to the AMA. Let's just see what poor soul is first. Let's just see what poor soul is first. Let's just Devious Crypto. Here we go. There you go, Devious Crypto. Let's just bring Devious Crypto in and just kick this off in the one way we know how. Let's go. Here they go. Here we go. We never know what's going to happen on a Friday night AMA. Here we go. I'm ready. Waiting. This is going to get really, really intense. Really intense. Real fast. Real. Getting ready. We're just jumping right in hardcore. We're jumping in hardcore. We're gonna here we go. Just jumping in super hardcore.
Okay.
I hear voices.
Okay, there we go. Hopefully you can hear me.
I hear voices.
Hold on, let me... man, it's not picking up my camera, though.
We are seconds away, mere seconds away from connecting to Devious Crypto live on a Friday night. I can touch my face in this scene. Look, I could actually say that I could actually take this down. Snurble, Mother, Fishies, Burbsta, Mother. Is that what the request is? Yes, that's what the request is. Get in on there. Jump in the fun. Your Friday night. Shout out Devious Crypto. Narrative and Continuity, is that you? How do you do on a Friday night? It's a beautiful Friday night. We're trying out the guest star request feature on this AMA, this live. There we go. Now watch this. Wait for it. Now look at this. Push to stream. Ladies and gentlemen, Devious Crypto. Everyone give Devious Crypto a nice round of applause.
Hello, everyone.
Devious Crypto, welcome to Friday Night Forking. Happy Friday from one forker to another. Happy Friday. I hope you're having an excellent Friday night on this gorgeous pre-Friday, post-Wednesday, Friday Night Forking on a Thursday. Now, no pressure. You're our first AMA forker. So don't freak out. Let's just take a breath together. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. Now, because reality can sometimes be too hard to take, let's do 2 in breaths and 1 long out breath. All right, here we go. Devious Crypto, kick us off.
Okay, well, you know, I got to admit, I wasn't actually expecting to be picked. I guess I was the first one to press it. I don't even know how that works. But Mr. Windbag, or Windbag, I guess. We're all friends here. We're all forkers here.
We're all forkers here.
First off, I've only been watching for, I don't even know, 2 weeks, I think. I want to shout out to Burbsta and Slurble in chat.
Oh, okay. Let me help you with that. Shout out Burbsta and Slurball or Slurball. So what is it? Slurball and Burbsta. We just rang the bell of we rang the forking bell for them. Absolutely. And 2 weeks, by the way. I'm so sorry, but you have there's going to be such a disappointing period coming up soon. This is just the honeymoon. I'm sure that the show is going to be only downhill for you from now on, especially now that we've had this interaction.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's nothing's ever going to top it. I don't think I'm ever going to be a recurring character, but everyone should be able to catch me in chat. You know.
Can I ask, are you comfortable with the color of my glasses? I can offer pink, orange, hot pink, yellow, purple, and orange.
You know, you've got a blue on blue on blue going on.
Thanks
so,
for
you know,
noticing. Thanks for noticing.
We're 3 levels of blue here. I mean, I've got a blue shirt on. I'm kind of dark, but you know, it's blue.
It
So
says,
I'm blue. Abadi abada. You're blue.
oh my God. And you quote, by the way, did you know that there's another song that is basically a copy of I'm Blue where the woman says, I'm good?
No.
And I'm not sure which one came first, because if it's I'm Blue that came first, then I hate I Am Good. But if I Am Good came first, then I have to question how much I love I Am Blue.
Yes.
Does anyone want to look that up for us?
Someone will look it up.
What's your question, Devious Crypto?
But
Stop
anyways,
wasting
yeah,
our time.
sorry,
Devious
sorry,
Crypto
yeah,
would stop
I'm
wasting our time. This is this is our final show. You realize, Devious Crypto, this is our final show before a week-long break, and afterwards we don't even know. We're still stuck in a hellscape. Narrative continuity shambles. The cards I have completely incoherent. Devious Crypto, what are you doing, wasting our time right now?
You know, so my question, as we all exist on a finite plane, we're all finite entities here, you and me, I think.
Yeah. What a bummer. What a bummer.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm just dropping the truth bombs here.
No,
So
but that's okay.
the whole-
We live with it. We live with it every
the whole
day.
week is gonna go by, and I mean, it's finite. I'm finite. You don't waste that week. But anyways, so how did you win back? How'd you get started being such a win back?
Oh, well, great question. It turned out it was the easiest way to gain acceptance in social circles and to gain approval from my parents.
Oh, wow, that's really deep.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, it's the first thing that I ever really remember as a kid is making my parents laugh, and so then it became it became a ongoing, desperate attempt at becoming accepted in social circles.
Would people describe you during your primary education as a class clown?
Yes, and also, according to my teachers, my poor put upon teachers who suffered so greatly due to my disruptions constantly in class, they would qualify it and characterize me as a kid who talked too much.
Well, I've been described as talkative myself.
Yes.
So, you know, not as much as you. I couldn't make a career out of it, but you know, I've been known to occasionally show on late night talk shows.
Well, that's a great question. Would you like to do a breathing exercise, and then maybe you can have one more question, and then we can we'll let you go.
That sounds wonderful.
Which one did you prefer, the long in and out, or the Lamaze kind of 2 ins, 1 out?
I think I'm going with Lamaze.
All right, ready? On the sound of the bell. Really great work. I think we just got rated. Are you comfortable with Six Psycho just rated us with 6. Hi.
Six Psycho was 6.
Hi, 6.
6 on Six Psycho.
Six Psycho, how you doing? 6966 Psycho rated him with 6. How do you do? Tell us, what's your last question before we let you go? You've been a great guest.
Thank you. My last question before I let you go is, oh man, what's a fun thing to send to the PO box? And what's a not fun thing? It's a two-sided question.
Okay. My favorite are the handwritten letters. I love handwritten letters. I also love the classic viewer mail. I love the classic viewer mail format from early David Letterman, where someone would ask by the way, Six Psycho just said Frizzy, but all I saw were the Z's, and I'm like, who the fuck is sleeping during this? I was like, who is sleeping?
So relaxing.
I was like, are we boring you? Are we Six Psycho? No, hi Frizzy. Good to see you, Frizzy.
Hey, at least my audio settings work, unlike some.
Ooh, Laney, are you gonna stand for that? Laney's got to come on and see if their audio settings work. Like the classic viewer mail format where it's like, Dear Dave, or Dear Windbag in this case, Dear Windbag, love the show. Always wondered what Paul looks like. We never see him. what can you describe him? Something like that. Some kind of like funny thing where then we can do a bit on it. You know what I mean? But I love those. You know why I love those? Because it's the easiest one to photocopy and then put right on the show. You know what I mean? I get so many beautiful gifts from Forkers, and I always regret that some of them I have to either photograph or hold up, and due to the keying, it's really hard. And I love getting those things, but I always feel like I'm not showing proper appreciation to all the hard work that went into it. So as much as but I wouldn't say that I would want to discourage that, because I love gifts. I love gifts. Lainey has feelings too, folks. Oh, Lainey has feelings. Lainey, you never told us you had feelings. So yeah, I also would really like to know who sent me the bag of heads. I got a bag of heads, and while I thought it was really great, and I know that it's connected to narrative continuity, part of me also realized that it was a bag of heads. Who? Devious Crypto, how do we find you? How do we go and follow you? What do we do? How do we become friends with you?
Well, let's see. I don't do any kind of streaming. I mean, there's probably like a VOD on my channel or something somewhere out there. I really don't ever stream. If you do happen to find me, wandering like a random street in Wisconsin or something, feel free to ignore me because I have terrible social anxiety.
I knew you were from Wisconsin. I've never met anyone from Wisconsin who wasn't a stand-up awesome person. So there you go. I can tell. Devious Crypto, thank you so much for being our first AMA chatter. Have a wonderful Friday.
You as well. Happy forking.
Let's fork it out for Devious Crypto. Check. Can you hear me? That seems kind of forky. Devious Crypto, thank you so much. Next up, we've got more Forkers just like you. On a Friday night, nothing bad can happen. How did you let it get this far? How did I let my head on my body? How did I let my head on my body do this? Where are my hands? Where are my hands? Where are my hands? How's my laundry? Am I in a... What in the hell is this? Lainey White Gray. Come on, Lainey. Snurbletops, Grass Dragon, Burbsta, Slick, Funny, how you doing? Fish, E, Devious, Crip. How you doing, baby?
I don't know.
Didn't think I forked like this. Pixels and Thoughts. How you doing, honey? How you doing, baby? Good to see you, honey. Nice to see you, baby. Friday night. Good to see you, baby. Good to see you, honey. Thanks so much, Narrative and Continuity, Petulia Adams. Nice to see you on a Friday night. When you're Friday night, you're forking it out. We're Friday night, you're forking it out. Nice to see you. It's a beautiful, 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 beautiful. Game that tune. Ooh, fresh water. That's right. Or I like it in its own oil. Ooh, the oil of a fish. Fish or fresh or fishies. Freddy Dingo. Game that tuna. Or game that tune. A Friday night, you're forking it. Doom Laser!
When you're Friday night, forking it out. You get a Friday night vibe, unite. Friday night, unite the belts. I got a heavy, I got a welterweight, I got a middleweight, I got a lightweight, bantamweight, flyweight. Unite the belts, unite the belts, unite the belts.
Oh, not yet. I'm not going to cry in the corner. Well, who's next? I would say that's really the. Isn't that the question that everyone wants to know? Is just who's next? Who's next? Who's next? It's Anonymous Boobs. Anonymous Boobs, get in here. Anonymous Boobs, get in here. Get in here, Anonymous Boobs. I'll read a card. I'll read a card before. All right. Good to see everybody. Welcome back. There we go. Friday night. There you go. There you go. Quiet Mike. Thanks very much. Sorry. And please continue to do that because it really does help me out. Let's kick things off. Yeah. Wait, that's a body yaddy yaddy. How does it feel? Body yaddy yaddy. Waiting for Anonymous Boobs to join. Once they do, we'll be right there with you.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. What'd you have, a kombucha?
Kapchakuka.
Stuck in a hellscape yesterday and today. How do you do? Nice disguising of that belch. I think I will. Narrative and continuity. Thanks, guys. Slarty Barty. Come on, guys. Please, guys. Ryan Carrera. I know what it feels like to Friday night. Ooh. 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 Record. Sauce Mania. White Gray. Good to see you. Level 3 hype train. Hey, guys, listen. It's your filthy, raw, and casual Friday night. Just straight Tomcat staking it out the late night way. The sky's darker than a cup of joe at a downtown diner, and the stars are winking at us like they know all our dirty little secrets.
Ooh, yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Ah.
If you're going...
I like that. I like it. I like it.
Yeah. Anonymous Boob. The weekend is whispering in our ear. It's Friday night. Tempting siren full of pirate promises. And it's one of those nights, I just have to warn you, where anything and possibly anything will happen. Yeah, but of course, Sick Psycho.
Sick Psycho.
Sick Psycho.
Sick Psycho.
Sick Psycho.
Sick Psycho. But nothing bad.
If you even think it for a moment, about something bad could happen, take it back, take it back, take it back, take it all the way back, take it back, take it back, take it all the way back, take it back, take it. If you think of just one more second, if it happened to you, it was Friday night, every day, Friday night, every way, Friday night, forking it out, forking it out. Forking it out.
Forking it out, guys.
You do. You really fork it out. We're going to dive headfirst into this mess. Let's go see if Anonymous Boobs is still here. Anonymous. Anonymous Boobs. Anonymous. Anonymous. Anonymous Boobs. Anonymous. What's happening? Anonymous. 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 Arapu Fishies. Lone Ronin. Sauce Mania. Fishies. Surge Sky. Bless this mess. What is it, Anonymous? 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 Oh, is it? They're gone. They're gone. Oh, no. All right, what about Game That Tuna? We'll get Game That Tuna up on here. Oh, no, it's Pixels and Thoughts. Pixels and Thoughts, getting ready. Here we go. Well, I better put my uniform on. I do this so that I come off as extremely professional and that I'm a barista. I'm your local barista. Hey guys. Hi, I'm your local barista. If by barista, I mean crab and skate and monkfish. Monkfish, the poor man's lobster. I'm enjoying a Friday night. If you believe that you've been served rotten shrimp, make sure that you contact your fishmonger on a daily basis. On a daily basis. Enter the hellscape. 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 Enter the... Time to enter the hellscape. I'm all ready now for Pixels and Thoughts to enter into the stream. I'd enter the hellscape. K-Cinco, get in there. Guys, what do I have to do to tell you? Mother of Carp, you're here. Mother of Carp, would you let everyone know that all they have to do is click the request button to enter into the stream and do an Ask Me Anything? Get on in here. It's exclusive. I love how I've got 5 chatters in queue and none of them are Lainey Schooltree TV. Hey Lainey, we all know you have feelings, but what about integrity? What about truth? Let me hook up the Rotten Trip. If you don't see a request, refresh the page. Come on, Lainey, get in here. Lainey, come on, get in here, Lainey. Burn. Lainey, don't you care about the truth? Come on, don't you care about truth? Do we have anybody? We're waiting for Pixels and Thoughts. Breaking news. Breaking news, Pixel and Thoughts. I'm unhappy the way I'm treated. I am unhappy with the way I'm treated on this program. Why would you even say that? First of all, I am, the chat is in front of me. Game that tune. Not the one. What's Grass Dragon? You don't need a webcam. You can just use audio. Devious Crypto. Lainey, what's going on with this show? You deserve all of this. The only reason they can see my face is that chat activity is now at a very low pace. That means your show is a bomb. Okay, well that's fine. Forks in chat. Bomb. This show is a terrible bomb. No, get it out of my face. Get it out of my face. Get it in his face. Get it out. No, get it out. No. That's called the prison of chat. I'm stuck in the prison of chat. Stuck in the prison of chat. That's what he is. Someone join this show. Save this show. Save the narrative continuity for this show. This show demands it. Please. What do you think this is? Some kind of... what? Pixels and Thoughts. What's going on? I don't even know. What a terrible show you're having. I'm not... Here I thought it was going to be a good show. No, is that what you thought? Is that what you thought? Good to see you. I guess that's it, ladies and gentlemen. No more Ask Me Anything. We're just going to sit here and just be quiet. Yeah, I'm just going to sit here and be quiet. All right. Wait, there goes... Well, no, I guess we're having some... Oh, there's Filthy Casual jumping in. Do we have one? Is that a stain on your shirt? No. It's my Nautica nipple. Nautica nipple. Nautica nipple. Are you really? Nautica. He likes Nautica nipple.
I got something to say about a Nautica nipple, if you know what I mean. I got something to say. I got something to say about a Nautica nipple, honey, Friday night. Say what you want, you got it all off tight. Baby, Friday night, baby, filthy raw and natural. Friday night, honey, it's your Nautica nipple. Don't look at the calendar, it lies to you. It's the devil and it lies and it changes the
Casual.
Filthy Casual, we're waiting.
How's the guest star thing doing? Is it working?
Yeah, ask Paul. Ask Paul. How am I supposed to know anything?
Bit of a cop-out.
Bit of a cop-out.
Bit of a...
You tell me something. You know what? I'll see you after the show.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I'll see you. I'll wait for you. I'm never gonna leave your side.
You're never going to leave my side? Sorry about the audio being so janky. What is going on? We keep getting people there and then they disappear. Let's go talk to somebody about it.
Hey, please join if you don't see the notification, refresh. So tell me what happened. Is there something happening? Is Guest Star not being easy for people to use? Next up is Mr. McCrinkledink. Mr. McCrinkledink. Let's go, Mr. McCrinkledink. Let's go. Hey, is that a mod throwing him in there? Thanks a lot for doing that. Filthy Casual. I'm sorry I missed you. Arapu. Get in here, Arapu. Mother of Carp. Sick Psycho. Mother of Carp. So, Mother of Carp, you're handling it. That's awesome. 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 That's awesome. Thank you for doing that. So far, we've struck out two times in a row. I'm so sorry for people who are trying to join. Hey guys, I'm so sorry for people who are trying to join and finding it difficult. That must be really aggravating. If you did try to join and it didn't work, highlight your message and one of the mods will flag it in the good way, and then I can answer your question that way. That's the best I can offer. Also, I'll fork in your favor. I'll fork in your name. Can I fork in anybody's name? That really must be aggravating. Laney, yeah, that must be really aggravating. Hey, Laney. Laney, would you please join us in the guest star function? Laney, please. Hey, Laney, would that be something that you could do right now so we can have a conversation together? It's probably not up for me. Look at my pit stains. I sweat. I'm a normal person. I perspire. It's gross. I use antiperspirant. Sometimes it doesn't work. I sweat right through it. Does that make me some kind of beast? I'm a beast.
Who you calling a beast? I'm a beast. I sweat through my shirt. I sweat through my pits like shirts. Every time I say, here's a shirt, my pits say, lickety split. Time to sweat right through those pits stain. What's a pit stain if you don't use it? What's a pit stain if you don't use it? How's my laundry?
Many people like to say, hey man, that's a really nice laundry basket. Many people also like to say, hey man, that's a pretty green laundry in that thing. Many people also like to say, whose fork is this? Whose fork is this? Many people like to say, happy Friday, Friday night. When you're Friday night, you're forking it out. I hate to break it to you, baby, but you might be here a while. You might actually stay all night. You might be good for breakfast, and I'm gonna tell you, gonna blow your mind with my breakfast. Let me tell you about a little bit of breakfast. I got an advice. I got a column about the breakfast that you're gonna need in your life from now on. Honey, I'm talking about biscuits and gravy, eggs and Benedict, Western omelets, and don't forget the grits. Baby, I like that toast if you butter it. Baby, I like my jam on the side. Baby, it's a Friday night. Hey, hey, don't listen to the man who sells you crap.
Hey, it's me. I'm just trying to sell you some crab. And I know I've gotten a bad rap in this business, but don't listen to that guy who's doing his laundry. What does a guy doing his laundry know? I'm a fishmonger. You think I'd make it this long in the business if I was not a success? I'll give you fish. I'll give you crab. Give you all kinds of mollusks. Man, I've even got oysters. I'll give you a pearl. of wisdom. Cocktail sauce is really about ketchup and horseradish, a little bit of garlic, salt and pepper, mix it up. It's delicious, ooh mama. That's right, are you gonna get that kind of delicious ooh mama action from someone doing their laundry? No, the answer is no. Mr. McCrinkadink, what is going on?
I enjoy when it's a failure.
You enjoy, of course you enjoy it when it's a failure. You love it when it's a failure.
Yeah, I like to see you sing songs about crab dicks and laundry detergent.
You are quite blue today.
Don't do it.
No, I think you are a little blue. I think I might lessen your coolness.
No, get these glasses off me. Get these glasses off me.
No, I think you deserve maybe a little bit of this. There you go. Hard to be a tough guy when you look like this.
No!
Hard to be a tough guy when you look like this.
Yeah!
I'm blue, blah blah blee blah blue, blah blah blee blah blue, blah blah blee blah blue,
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Is that what you're gonna do every time?
Blah, 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 blah.
Is that what? Oh, now that's a very mature. What a mature guy. So that's what you're gonna do.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'm just gonna move on. You know, because for someone, and we're at looks like Ooh Racket. I bet you Ooh Racket knows how to do this.
Ooh, Racket.
Ooh Racket are you gonna come on here and fix everything? Are you gonna help us figure out how we actually feel about Lainey?
I don't know how we feel about Lainey anymore, and I need help with it.
I need help with it. That made me laugh pretty hard. What did? Six, I go, Lainey, come on, Lainey. Jump in the chat. You know Lainey doesn't want to get in chat because it's going to echo.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget the... please don't forget that for next time, okay? You're watching a Friday... Night 14. You're watching a Friday... You're watching Friday Night Fork, where it's Friday night every day. You old Scott. Oh, looks like we got it. Larry, I'm glad you like that. We'll do a special Larry Pickle Jar themed Battle of the Bands featuring I'm Blue coming right up. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get to that, it's the one and only... Whoa! Hello! You're watching a Friday Night Fork. I'm adjusting my options. Music on, difficulty hard, handed right, attitude positive, sacred, nothing. Favorite food is hot dog. How do you do on a Friday night? Great to see you. Let's go. God, Jesus. Hello. Am I speaking with the one and only Ooh Racket here on a Friday Night Fork?
Possibly you are, maybe. Who knows? Am I speaking with the one and only the Windbag?
Coming in loud and clear. I'm wearing blue. Is that okay? Other options include regular black, pink, hot pink, orange, red, yellow, purple, and green. But I don't know if I recommend the green.
Those are all the options. Yes, I recommend all the options, every single one of them.
You want me to put all the glasses on at the same time?
I mean, you don't have to. You know, I'm not going to force you, am I? I'm not going to, like, come on and tell you what to do in your own show. I only do that whenever you do clips, so...
How will I, how will I decide? Can we get a poll in chat whether we should... Can I get a poll in chat right now, a live poll in chat, whether we should limit the sunglass choice as to one or multiple? And Ooh Racket, are you okay with... would you like to do a breathing exercise as we wait for the results of this crucial poll?
I feel I need one because, funnily enough, I still can't get my webcam working through Guest Star, so it's still not working correctly. I don't know why. It wouldn't come through, so...
All right, what I'd like you to do is at the backstage page of the Twitch TV Guest Star, I want you to click the triangle with an exclamation mark in it. That's going to flag it for Twitch, and it's going to get back to you about how to do it in the future.
Okay, cheers. Because I clicked on the actual webcam thing and it gave me a completely different source altogether. I don't know why. It was weird.
You know what? It's a brand new platform. They're figuring out like how to do this. I'm sad I don't get to interact with you, but I will say that I'm looking into your eyes right now, seeing deep in your soul.
Oh, I was wondering what was tickling me. I feel that now. Yes, I can feel it coming right through, all the way across the Atlantic. It's amazing how quick it travels.
Now, you're a fan of European culture. Tell us, how did you find the Eurovision final, where surprisingly Germany received only 2 or 3 votes?
I was so disappointed with Germany. I'm ready to go to war over it. It is a disgrace to the entire European cultural society that this kind of thing happened. I'm very disappointed. Many people here will know that I've already had several rants all over the place about it. I could go on all night. I might end up taking up the rest of your show, so I will not. I will refrain from doing that. I will be nice. But it is a disgrace. I can't believe it. Germany, justice for Germany. It's horrific.
I have my Eurovision scorecard here, and may I read to you my entry for Germany after their performance?
Absolutely, please.
All right, it is as follows. Let's see, Germany. Okay, okay, here it is. Totally rock heavy, gods, saint and sinner, blood and glitter, in a corset from hell, totally fucking awesome, checks all the boxes, 10 out of 10.
How do I give you my 12 points now for that? You should sing that next year. Actually, just sing that next year.
Can you imagine? First of all, WTF? I could talk an entire show about this. WTF? What is wrong with people? That was so incredible, and
I know.
Was that a conspiracy? How was that not in the top 10? How was it not in the top 10?
I don't know either. And especially it finished bottom, right? It's crazy. I don't know how it finished bottom ahead of behind so many other terrible songs and actual terrible songs. I was offended. I'm still offended now. I'm just I'm frothing at the mouth with anger. It's trying to get into me.
Now, if I'm correct, I had, let's see who it was. Yes. So, hey, boys from Slovenia, or young men from Slovenia, I appreciate your effort, but I did not find that song compelling. These are all ones I would put under Germany. I had Germany I had Germany ranked 3rd. And
I think I had the exact same ranking too. Are we the same person?
I had Sweden number 1. I loved Sweden. I'm sorry. I'm happy Sweden won. I thought that was fucking amazing.
I don't mind. I had it 5th. Most of my top 6, I was if this wins, that's fine, because there were so many good songs. You can't really complain, I guess.
Say one more time. Sorry, my chat caught my eye. What did you say? Repeat that again.
I had Sweden in 5th place, but my top 6 or 7, I was happy if any of them won. So I wasn't too annoyed that Sweden won.
Give us your top 3. Give us your top 3.
Oh god, my top 3 was actually Austria, Finland, and Germany.
Okay, let me just refresh. Hold on one sec. Germany was definitely my 3rd. You said you said Austria?
Austria, Finland, and Germany.
Oh my God! Right, Austria. Right.
Yeah. They had Zadgar. Yeah. So
out of nowhere, that song has this build in it, and all of a sudden, the next thing you know, that you're completely hypnotized, and you're just there. Okay, that's great.
And it's got a good meaning behind it as well, with the whole 0.003, Spotify stuff and all that. It's a really good song. I'm shocked it didn't do so well.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, I was confusing it. Now I've got it. Oh. That was the one where it was the Poe one, Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah, the Poe one. Yes, that was the Poe one.
All right, now just to be honest, it wasn't my favorite. The one I thought you were talking about was Estonia.
This is why I prefer side host. I'm just gonna say it. This is why I prefer side. Yeah, I'm just saying. You brought this on yourself.
Are you talking about recently emasculated side host who was trying to be all bully, and I put him in a blue hat and blue glasses? Would you like a blue hat and blue glasses? Maybe it would calm you down, Racket.
I mean, sure, give it to me. If I can get my webcam working sometime, I'll just, come on with blue hat, blue glasses and see how that works. But,
oh,
it's
darn.
Not gonna change.
Oh, darn, that's right. Your webcam's not even working. You can't even operate a webcam. You don't even know how to choose your right source. Oh, darn.
I will not stand for this. I'm still too angry about Eurovision to take this now, too. God damn it, Winbag.
All right, now, hold on. Now, you also said, so you said Austria, and who else did you say?
Finland.
Yeah, of course, Finland, of course. Yeah. And do you think Finland, if we're ignoring your preference, do you think Finland should have won? Because a lot of people do.
Yeah, I mean, again, my top 5, any of them should have won, but I'd say on the night it was the best performance as well, and the crowd loved it. The crowd were singing it all week long. So that has to play into it too. So
Austria, Finland, and who?
Germany.
Great. Well,
Yeah.
you know what? Who would have guessed that I thought this segment with you, Racket, personally was going to be a huge failure. But who would have guessed it would have been such a success? Congratulations! This is probably the highlight for many people of the entire stream.
Well, I'm glad to hear it, and I'm surprised too, because Sidos wasn't here, and that doesn't usually happen with a good segment. So it's crazy. It's crazy.
Do you have a question for the stream, or are you just visiting? Are you just dropping by to say hello?
No, I know. I mean, I can just say hello, but I do have a couple of questions if you don't mind. If I still can grace you after insulting you,
You mind if I stand in front of a wall of crab while I listen?
Absolutely not. Do what you want. I can smell it from here. It's delightful.
That's a
really
disgusting smell. Hi, I'm in front of all this dead fish, and if you are a fan of dead fish, stick around. The next 10 minutes might be life-changing. I'm the Windbag, and this is none other than... this is Racket.
Hi.
Hello, Racket. Go ahead and give me your questions. I will answer them as a fishmonger.
Oh, really? Okay, fully as a fishmonger. Great, I can't wait for this. Two questions in one, I guess. Have you got like a favorite scene out of all your scenes, and is there a scene that you don't use as often that you would like to bring back?
Oh, when you say scene, do you mean like one of the
your backdrops and all that?
Yeah,
like
one of
that
the
sort
buttons
stuff.
on.
Yeah.
Do I have a favorite scene? No, I don't have a favorite scene. But yes, they're all my babies. I'll put it like that.
Okay.
They're kind of like all my babies. I used to do. I'll tell you this: the people who've been watching from the very beginning have favorites. They miss the snake a lot. They miss the bat a lot, and there was a bat and a snake, and I should bring them back. I think maybe I've just been such a stinker, an ornery person that I have just been like no, but no. And all right, does that answer your question, or would you like me to further?
I think that satisfies me. That satiates my appetite here on a Friday morning at 2 a.m. I'm pretty happy with that.
Hey,
That's good
roll.
going, yeah.
Hey, by the way, rock and roll Friday night with you right now at 2 a.m.
I know. It's how I roll. I'm always up on Twitch.
That's how you roll. That's how you roll. Rocket. Hey,
guys, roll, yeah.
Forks and Chat for Racket hanging out at 2 a.m. with us. That's rock and roll, guys. I have neighbors, but I would stream late too if I could, man. I would stream and make sure that but I'm always worried. I'm always worried about the walls. There you go. Look at all these Forks in Chat from K Cinco, Frizzy Pringles, Fishies, Filthy Casual, Snurble, Larry, Sick, Laney. Oh, Racket hanging out in the future. Oh yeah, that's true. Sauce Mania, Surge Sky, Slurball, Lone Ronin, Funny Bunny, and Mother of Carp, Arapu. That's nice. Ooh, Racket, you got one more question for us? English, how you doing? Game that tuna 6 Psycho Sauce Mania, Frizzy Pringles, Burbster. What's up?
Actually, now one thing that's coming to my head. I feel I should get back at someone for their question from the last AMA that you did, and I would like to ask, who did you think was your favorite Papageno, and why was it White Gray Black YYC?
Well, there you go. Well, I think White Gray Black is in queue. I've already said that White Gray's performance in Papageno was exemplary. Ooh mama. And but I guess I can't choose favorite.
You said what about my mama?
I said ooh mama.
My mama. Why are you talking about ooh mama? My mama.
I said ooh mama. Those are the things. Yeah, those are the things that you break apart. You get from like sushi restaurants. Then you dip them in. Am I thinking of the right things? Ooh mama. Or those are endame. Or those Adame? Endame.
I don't know. I'm Irish. I'm not cultured. I don't know.
You guys have sushi in Ireland?
We barely have running water. No, we don't really have anything. No.
Edame, I've come to bargain. Edamame, I've come to bargain. All right, let's take a breathing exercises and let's say our goodbyes.
Okay.
Anything you'd like? How do we go and find you? What do you stream? What do you do?
I stream a mixture of pretty much every game under the sun. I also talk about music stuff. You can find me on my Twitch. That's about it, really. I don't really use anywhere else these days.
Shout out, Ooh Racket. It's a pleasure talking to you, Ooh Racket.
Thank you, Windbag. It was a great time.
We'll collaborate in the future for sure. Okay, good to talk to you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're a great time. Thank you so much.
All right, guys, here we go.
Udame, edamame, udame, umami. Ooh, mama, mama, mia, mama, 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 mia. Udame, I've come to bargain. Umame, I've come to bargain. Udame, edamame, odamame, idimame, udamame, idiamin. When I say idiot, I mean I don't mean like I'm really into that guy. He was a murderous, brutal dictator, according to the movie with Forrest Whitaker and the guy who was in Atonement. Now I can't think of his name. He's more famous than. I'm not saying that guy's more talented than Forrest Whitaker. Forrest Whitaker is much more. Did you know that Forrest Whitaker directed Ghost Dog, or was it just called Ghost? He was a samurai hitman. I can't believe I haven't seen it. Every day I regret it. Something about apply the force of 1 billion mollusks taking down a boat. I have so much energy that I can punch in a Eurovision judge. Masterful lyricism. It's a good film. Grass Dragon, Narapu, I'll see it. Snurpletufts. Hey, what's going on? Narrative and continuity's next. I feel so bad for people waiting in line. I want to get to everybody. It's only been an hour, guys. At this pace, we will get to them. I'm going to go buckshot for a second. Hope you don't mind. Hope you don't mind. Hope you don't mind. Hope you don't mind.
Buckshot! Buckshot, baby, come on! Woo!
Got a lot of things I wanna share with you on Friday. Every day's a Friday night, so come over, baby. I'll make you some pizza rolls. Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out, your mom and dad.
I miss my mom and dad for this. I miss my mom and dad for this. I miss my mom and dad for this.
Friday night working it out. Hey, sorry. Thank you. Mike. Hi, everybody.
All right now. What a beautiful Friday night it is, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Am I muted now? No, I can't be muted now. Quiet? Is that just the lag? We got it in there? Are we good?
How's it feel to fork it out?
Is it better?
Who knows? It's a lot. Just quiet now? Just quiet now? Check. How about now? Boy, it's a real. Is that better?
Is it all right? Is it okay? Is it all right? Is it okay?
All right. It's okay. All right, guys. Here we go, guys. I'll take my body back.
Yeah, take your body back.
You can write the show You can write the show. You can write the show. Did you know that when Windbag doesn't get mail for a whole week, baby dolphins are killed? Did you know that?
I'm not sure, Paul.
Paul, can we get a baby dolphins?
Baby dolphins.
Baby
dolphins?
Paul, can I? Baby dolphins?
Did we get a poll in chat? Did that even work?
Can I get a fact check on that?
Hey, I want to know, is this...
Mother of Carpool won that poll.
Yeah.
The show is written.
I'm flipping magpies like I'm Gordon Ramsay.
Genre Ray, get in the queue. All right, here we go. Multiple glasses? Oh,
multiple glasses.
How do you know it's a Friday? Well, it all smells like freedom.
Yeah.
It smells like freedom, like burnt toast from this morning's mad scramble. The birds seem to be chirping a little more enthusiastically. Yeah. Can I get bird sounds, Paul? What kind of hellscape is this? Your colleagues are checking the clock more than their emails, dreaming of those upcoming 48 hours of liberation. Well, let me just tell you, that feeling of is buzzing in your veins like the thrilling tingle, reminding you of all the adventures that you await, and your poor boss, your poor soul, trying to squeeze every last drop of productivity out of the day while you're planning your escape route. Why did that get so dark?
Is this real?
Is this a...
I'm getting a report. I'm getting a report in here. I'm getting a report. I'm getting a report in here. I'm getting a report. I'm getting a report in here. I'm getting a report. I'm getting a report in here. It's time to put my hands down and play some tunes on a Friday night. Next up on a Friday night, the one and only. Next up on a Friday night, the one and only. Friday night, forking it out right now with the one and only Sick Psycho. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. When you are Friday night, you fall. The same place, what a
Hey, hey! How are you?
Hi. Hello, Sick Psycho. Ladies and gentlemen, get your forks in chat for the one, the only Sick Psycho 696. Take it all in. Thanks for the raids. Thanks for being yourself.
Of course.
How do you do on a Friday night? Let's start with the poster.
Oh, which one? So I've got 3 flags behind me, and I've got Mother of Carts art piece from when she did her charity stream up on the wall.
Nice.
I ended up getting it.
That's so sweet. What are the flags? They look amazing.
I can actually just pick up the camera and show you.
Right on.
I've got 2 Reflections flags. They're based out of Minneapolis.
Awesome.
And I've got trying to think of their name. No, I can't think of their name. Invent Anime. That's their name.
Nice. When I was growing up, I saw a movie once when I was a kid, and I basically learned or taught myself what I thought was cool just by watching movies, like we all do. And there was a movie where this kid goes in his room. I wish I remember what it was, but his entire wall was covered in posters, and I grew up thinking that was the coolest thing. So the first thing I did when I got to college was paper my entire wall with posters that I would go to like video stores, and I'd be like, hey, do you have any posters that I can have? And they would give me, they would give me the most ridiculous, stupid movies. And then I loved it. I was so obsessed. So I love wall art, and I always think it's a sign of true genius. Isn't it?
This is absolute true genius, and all these artists that are on here I've met personally and had a chance to talk to, hang out with, and they're the absolute best people, and I'm glad I can support them by buying their stuff.
That's amazing. How cool is that? How cool is that? Forks and chat with that. Sick Psycho, what? Oh, are we glitching? Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Let me just hold on.
Just a little bit.
Hold on. Are you with us?
I'm with you.
Sick Psycho, should we do a breathing exercise and then get into the how do you do's and nice to meet you?
Yeah, of course.
What kind of work do you do? What kind of stuff do you get excited about? What brings you to Twitch, and how'd you find the show?
So, during the day, I am a bridge surveyor. I help build bridges all around the state, and I found you through Surge Sky. Surge Sky showed me you.
Sweet.
And what I do here on Twitch, I play random video games with Surge, and then I recently started playing guitar on stream.
Right on. How long have you been streaming?
Since February. I've only just started, and finding your community has been amazing.
That I'm so happy to hear that. I want to bring everyone in here, so I'm adding the chat there so people can see. That's so great. First of all, building bridges is probably extremely hard work.
It's difficult. It's a lot of math, a lot of technicalities you need to be paying attention of.
And what are the hours of? What are the hours like?
With this company, I'm working 8 to 9 hours a day. It's not a lot to some people, but when you're doing math 100% of the time, it's tiring.
That's intense, and that's just so intense. And we haven't really figured out a way to automatically build bridges. It's still done by human beings. It's like
100% human beings, and it's a lot of work. And if you're afraid of heights, don't do it.
That's intense, man. So that's real. That's like a real thing, right?
That's a very real thing. You're most of the time up to 40 feet in the air.
Oh my
building
God.
bridges.
Oh my God. And there's probably only hold on, let me stick that behind me because I'll be much prettier if it's behind me. So there's really there comes a point where like you kind of have to suck it up and just be like, I'm gonna be scared, but I can't afford to be scared.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
I've been above rivers. I've been above interstates. Now it's just like second nature to just throw a harness on and go walk across it.
That's crazy. Do you guys still call them caissons? Caissons?
Caissons, yes, they're still a thing.
And is that how you start building a bridge? Is with the caissons?
Sometimes yes. Sometimes it's according to how the dirt work is. It can be you put steel beams in the ground, 90 feet in the ground, and have them sticking up out of the ground, or you have a caisson that's been drilled down 90 feet and you have it full of concrete.
I love it. I love it when a guest comes on the show and then I just want to quit what I do and to do what they do. Well, you build bridges. You know what's really cool? Did you ever see that? You ever seen Margin Call?
I have not.
So Margin Call is a really super cool movie about finance, and it like takes place. It's kind of based on the financial crisis, but Stanley Tucci is this analyst who works for one of these finance firms, and he delivers this monologue about building a bridge or building a highway or building something like that. And it's like, it talks about what infrastructure does, like how it changes people's lives. These bridges will last for hundreds of years.
They can last up to 100 years, but most of the lifespan on them are only up to 50.
So hundreds of years, like 200, 300, 400, even 500 years is what you're saying.
They can. After deterioration.
I'm just saying how stupid I am. You're like, no, 50 years. No.
Well, see, the recommended amount of time is 50 because of just wear and tear on the bottom of the caissons and things like that. So they sink, the earth moves, everything like that. So 50 years is kind of what they get. And a lot of bridges get missed and get moved over, missed and not replaced in enough time.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we have bridges that have been around for 100 years that are still very good, but it's time to, we got to get this replaced because if we don't, we're actually creating a hazard.
Yeah. Well, do you have any questions for us? I always get lost, but it's so great. It's so great to hear what you do. That's really rad. Everybody go follow Six Psycho, and we've got to find a way to come visit your stream one of these days. Do you have any questions about the show?
I have a question just for you, and it's a more touching one. What's it been like over the years of streaming since COVID and everything like that, since all this started, to watch the community you've grown?
It's very validating. It's so funny because like when you're doing what you're doing in a vacuum for long, sometimes the only person you can talk to is yourself, because it's like the only person that knows. So you like write letters to yourself, you write little notes, and I've had them tacked around, and they've all, and a lot of them have come true. Like a lot of them have been like, when I was really, really struggling to find a community, I wanted to be surrounded by a community of artists. I feel like I am now. And like, so that's been, I mean, imagine how great that feels. It's like the people I've met through doing this, I've been able to collaborate with and interact with and inspire each other. And that's why I love Twitch, because Twitch really facilitates that mutual inspiring experience. So I get I get too touchy-feely about it because it's been amazing. You know what I mean? It's been amazing.
Oh yeah, and I mean, like I said, your community accepted me in fast. I've got White Gray Black, Funny Bunny, Airy Poo, Ooh Racket, Cart, Count Zero, Lone Ronin, all these people, and so many more that are in chat that have just took me in, and I can't thank them enough for it.
Totally emphasize with wanting a community of artists. Well, I mean, that's, if I could have my way, I would love to be, on the road, performing from town to town with a group of people, like a troupe of players,
right,
where each one has a specialized talent and gift, and I'm the clown or some kind of weird narrator, and there's, everyone's contributing and doing their thing, and I think in some weird way Twitch kind of fills that void for people who can't go and join the circus, It's
of course, and it's been an amazing community to be a part of.
Well, I'm very proud. I'm very proud that you appreciate it, because that's all you can hope for, is to build something that people respond to and want to see more of. Game That Tune to Disneyland Pimp, Scrooge McDungeon, Disneyland Pimp, Mother of Carp, Arapu. We love you, Funny Bunny, Slurrball. We got a dream board and we're here for it. Frizzy Pringles, K5, how you doing? I thought Twitch was just a people overreacting or ASMR. Snurbletops, Viara, Kirox, how you doing? Saw you love me, Devious Crypto, Mephistomoth. I feel so bad. I wish you had a full-on chat show in the UK. Oh, wouldn't that be great? Surge Sky, you're
awesome.
Mother of Carp, Arapu, Larry Picklejar, Windbag, ASMR stream. I really should do one. Disciple, Carry Con Queso, Game That Tuna. Let's
watch it.
Let's see some forks in chat as we do a breathing exercise. Double check to see if he has any more questions, and then say our goodbyes. Do you have anything else you want to ask?
No, sir, not at all.
Well, everybody go follow Sick Psycho. Let's get out of here, and everybody wave to Sick Psycho. Good to see you, Sick.
Good to see you.
We'll see you on the flip side.
You sick psycho. Oh, you did it to me one more time. Too hard, too soft, just repeat it all the time. Now I need it, I'm addicted, I need it, I'll come back for it, I want it, I had it, I never lost it, baby, I'm sorry. I'll make it up for you now. Give me one more chance on a Friday night, I'll meet you in the back. Come on, baby, I got a 6-pack, some lottery tickets.
That's the best you ever did it.
You think that's the best I ever did it? Is that what?
That's the best you ever did it.
That's the best.
That's the best you ever did it. Print it.
Print that.
Print it.
Sick Psycho, everybody, good to see you.
Why do you say it like that?
Nice to see everybody. Lady, how you doing?
Why do you say it like that?
Say it like what? I'm trying to do a show.
Why do you say, you Sick Psycho, nice to see you? Sick Psycho, nice to see you.
Ask me that again.
Oh. Because you're cool. You're cool as ice.
Well, I wouldn't say I was cool.
Because you're cool as ice.
Is that what it is?
Cool as ice.
If you're going to San Francisco. Next up is K5. As K5 gets ready to go. Let's see. What did you guys expect from a Friday night? K5 up here. I got a card here, guys. As K5 gets ready to go, as I try not to belch too much Cambukuch. Now I feel so gross. I feel so gross. Nine. Who's? I have two heads. You're behind me. He's behind me, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm behind him, and I don't know what I'm doing. Is it easier if it's this way? I'm behind him, and I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. I'm behind him, and I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. I'm behind him, and I don't know.
I'm gonna get this.
I'm behind me. He's behind me. Get out from behind me.
I'm behind him.
He's behind me. Mwah. Thank. Why? Where is this? I didn't. What is that? Thank. Casey,
Hey, how y'all doing?
Casey, I'm putting on my blue things. Hold on 1 second. Can you hear me? Wait. Hold on.
I can.
There. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Am I audible?
All right. You're audible. I can hear you. I'm just getting set up. How do you feel? How do you feel the segment's gonna go? Just overall.
Feel great. Just got home from work, grabbed a glass of whiskey, and saw an AMA stream, and figured why not jump in.
Before we do our breathing exercise, a bit that I wanted to do earlier but haven't had a chance to. I was thinking I could do it with you. What's the best part of these glasses? You can stick your finger right through it and touch your eye. That's the thing.
That's some new tech.
If you want to know something, can we start with like this? Why is it not socially acceptable to wear frames without lenses in them? Whether they're for sunglasses or whether they're just for prescription. Why, if I were to walk out like this and go to the bodega and get a pack of cigarettes and a Four Loko, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be my purchases that they would question. They would be the fact that these are just frames, empty frames. But I feel so great.
I mean, you got to do what makes you feel good. That's kind of the whole point of life, isn't it?
Hey, K-Cinco, it is. Let's start with the breathing exercise. And while we do this, by the way, Leslie Tanner, I hope Leslie Tanner doesn't think I'm ripping him off with his breathing exercises. I just find that it's nice to do something physical. How about this? Let's high five through this thing. There you go. 1. Wait, ready? And so, oh yeah, I'll take it off you.
1, 2, and go.
Do it again. Right, do it again.
1. I gotta look at your elbow, right? Isn't that the trick?
Oh. Have you guys ever heard that?
It works.
Have you guys ever heard that? I love that. I love that you know that. You know, that's a sign of true intelligence. Burbsta, Scrooge McDungeon, how do you do? Disneyland Pimp, Disciple, Mephistomoth, how am I going to, I want to get this right. DM in Reckle. I'm sure I'm saying that. I'm saying, oh, sure.
That's my wife. I can vouch. It's Demon Rickle.
Oh, it's Demon Rickle?
Yeah. Totally she slammed her head against the keyboard and that's what came out. And it's like, there you go.
It baffles me every time. Beetle Eye, Burbsta, Arapu, Larry Poo, Larry Pickle Jar, Mephistomoth, Burbsta, Demon Rickle, the old elbow trick, Devious Crypto. Hey, K-Cinco, which color glasses would you like me to wear?
Well, I heard orange earlier.
Yeah, I got orange. I have to pop the lenses out of them though, but I will. Unless you prefer this look.
The I can see the screen look.
What do you think? I
do like the glow.
This would change the tenor of the entire interview. But I'm okay with popping the lenses out. I'm still going to leave it up to you, though. We can high five while you think about it.
I think lenses out. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I got that reverb on that one. Mainly because I just wanted to hear that click.
Welcome to a Friday Night Fork. I'm going to read this card. Now, exactly what is a boll weevil between friends? It's that little odd thing, right? The wriggling oddity that somehow slips into your conversation when we least expect it. It's like the hole in your favorite pair of jeans, the off-key note in your favorite song, the strange spice in your grandma's sweet recipe. It's a mystery wrapped in a riddle, curiously nestled in a conversation. So, with this edition of What's It With Those Boll Weevils, let's dissect, unravel it, and see what this little bugger is all about with the one and only K-Cinco.
Let's dissect boll weevils.
Oh, no, we don't feel obligated.
No, actually, I don't know too much about them.
Game that tune, Mephistomoth, Sauce Mania, Mephistomoth, Slurbo, Ben's Teteretta. Hey, Ben's Teteretta Tots. Burbs to Game that tune, Mephistomoth, Larry Pickle Jar. It's rain on your wedding day. Fishy. Now, how do you do, K-Cinco? Do you have a life, or do you just exist virtually like AI as a computer program? Are you flesh and blood a human being?
Most AIs probably respond in the affirmative, but I believe that my algorithm is a little bit more vague.
How do you spend your days? How do you spend your days, sir?
Well, I have that wonderful title of operations, which kind of just means whatever is needed by whatever company I'm working with at the time. So a little bit of everything.
Operations is a blanket term to describe the guy who does everything.
Sort of, yeah. I handle e-com, onboarding, offboarding, communications, general everything except for thank goodness, except for the staff. That's one of my favorite things about operations. That is somebody else's problem.
and something tells me that you one would think that someone who's in charge of everything is paid lavish sums of cash just constantly. So you find yourself rich beyond belief, right?
Rich in experiences, definitely, exposure, I've been told.
Yes. Well, I'll tell you, what would we do without operations? We would probably be eating our clothes. I think we'd probably be eating clothes.
I take a week off and come back and see what it really is with without a steering wheel.
Yeah, exactly. Do you do any streaming?
No, I do not. This is actually one of my first interactions with Twitch was your show here.
Awesome.
I signed up a long time ago to see some interesting small things, but realizing I've actually been sort of streaming in Zoom calls for the last 3 years and perfected some sort of etiquette.
That's how I felt too. After the Zoom calls, it really opened me up to streaming in a way, because I felt like, oh, I've been doing this. Why can't we do? I forgot to mention. I always forget that, but COVID did have that effect because we were all doing Zoom calls. So we all became really comfortable seeing each other and ourselves,
Unless you had just some people I could tell with turning off their screen because they just
yes.
Off to the side there. But yeah, and finding that I had a lot of conversations, I'm going, well, maybe I actually should get into this streaming thing if I ever can find the time.
Yeah. And do you think you ever will?
That's I've always been open to any kind of positive experience. I kind of live life by the, is it going to hurt to at least try it out once?
Yeah.
And if not, then why not try it?
Yeah. That's very, very cool. Well, we have, I can speak for myself. I can't speak for Side-Host, and no one can, but I've enjoyed your participation, and the way you follow the show is greatly appreciated.
Yeah, I appreciate that some of my random comments in chat do get a chuckle out of folks, and that's really all I aim for. I just want just a small snort and a couple of letters really just throwing you out. I just love it.
Absolutely. As I refresh that chat box that seems to be frozen for some weird reason. Oh, let's see. There we go. Tell us, do you have a question for the show? Is there anything that I can offer in the way of knowledge that you don't have but would like to attain today?
Well, I actually have been a big fan of all of the music stings and the needle drops you tend to use. Where are you allocating all those from? Where's your inspiration for finding new audio for your show?
You mean the where do I get the new music?
Yeah, where's your source, or do you just hear
I have
something and that's the thing?
It's a stock website. I giving away the secrets here, but isn't that what an AMA is all about? It would be, for the first year I did most. I would like pull things and find things from. Hey Zenobina. Hey Zenobina. Stop. Stop that. Stop. I'm just trying to say hello to Zenobina. Hey, Zenobina. Hey. And then I gave in and was like, you know what? If I'm going to do this and really focus on how to build this properly, I need to subscribe to a stock audio and visual website so then you browse and you kind of find and you can curate in that way, you know? Plus,
with chat now, all the egg talk. Yeah, there you go.
Plus, you can do what kind of chat? What's happening?
Seeing the
Grab
eggs
another place
business,
setting.
that's
New
sort of
fork
what
here
people, I guess
XX.
the Pacific Northwest forking chapter knows me as the egg guy.
The eggs. What is the backstory about the eggs?
I have a lot of chickens and quail. I'm strange because I do that, I guess. I don't know.
Look at mini discs over here. Grab another place setting. New fork here. You got it. I'll tell you what. Mini discs and Zenobina. Don't go anywhere. We'll be talking to you very soon. Beetle Eye, Coffee and Cooper, Mother of Carb, Arapu, Disneyland Pimp, Narrative and Continuity. And some of the music is original. In fact, I'll tell you what. As we leave the interview, and it's not happening now. I'll play one of my originals on the way out so you can hear the difference between highly produced good material and really weird, awful stuff. Self-deprecating humor.
That's what we're here for.
Do you have any other questions about the show?
I maybe just how you feel about every time I drive home, and especially in nice weather. I'm probably playing you at a slightly too loud of a volume, and I do love the looks I get from passerbys and folks at stoplights.
That's awesome.
How do you feel about that?
Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. I mean, you're probably not watching yourself more than I'm watching myself, and that's disturbing. But the amount of stuff that I play ad nauseum, I'm glad that someone else is enjoying it. Honestly, I'm glad that someone else is enjoying it. Even saying that, I'm not even sure that I assume that anyone likes it like I do. I mean, because in the end, if you don't find it funny or you don't think it's cool, then it's basically impossible to do this all the time like I do. So, but thank you for that compliment. I appreciate that. K-Seiko, everybody, do you want to promote anything? Is there anything that we can ask everybody to check out or support?
I really don't. I mean, definitely the Discord is where I could tell people mostly to hang out. That's a really fun place. Another new venture for me was Discord, and I have loved the community there.
I'm so glad.
Find new music every week from there myself, actually, speaking of audio.
That's awesome. Oh, yeah. The amount of untapped brilliance in some of the music folders, it's just crazy what people post. It's amazing. There you go, Mephisto Moth, the Disneyland Pit, Mother of Carp, Fishies. Everybody, let's give the forks in chat for K-Seiko. K-Seiko, thanks for being here. Thanks for being on the show.
Anytime.
All right.
Thanks for having me.
Let me find one. Let me find one that is one of mine that you can hear, so you can know the difference. Let's see. Okay, so that's not mine. So we got Ski 420 mini disc, Zenobina. This is one. All right, we'll do this one and then we'll get out of here. All right, K-Seiko, we'll see you later.
See you later.
Thanks for being here.
Coming up next on the Friday Night Working program, we have Funny Bunny 46, followed by Sauce Mania. Filthy Casual tries again. Mother of Carb wants to join with Narrative and Continuity. Arapu and Jerry Legend, how do you do? I hate to bring it to you, but when you're Friday night, you're forking it out. Hey, oh man, we fork about a lot of things, don't we? Fork about that Cobb salad you had on that Tuesday afternoon at Applebee's or TGI Fridays. Flirting with the bartender as you watch Sports Center. I'll take my dressing on the side. Give me that roll of silverware. Hey, do you have a newspaper? Hey, do you have a newspaper?
I need to know right now. Somebody help. When a Friday night. Coming up next, Funny Bunny on a Friday night. Stick around.
I don't know where I am. Hello, hold.
Hello? Hello? Hello, is there? Oh, look, someone's here. Somebody's here. Hold on, let me go tell somebody. Hold on.
Are you listening? Hey.
Hello, is there an astronaut? Is there an astronaut right now? Is it possible to speak with you?
I am the astronaut. No. Lane, White, Gray, Black, Six Psycho, M. Masick, Carrie Con Queso. Are you in a submarine?
I am in a submarine. I'm telling you, we're about to go live with Funny Bunny, and I just want you to know.
You don't need to let me know anything. I'm very aware of what's going on. I have a very good handle on reality as well as objective truth.
All right, so you're good?
I am good. I'm just saying hello to people.
All right, so I'll give you the countdown.
I'm not doing anything. It's Xena Bina and Arapu and Six Psycho, Mother of Carp, Game That Tuna and Snurble Tufts, mini discs.
Mini discs and Xena Bina, they're new.
Why are you telling me this as if this? Yeah, Jesus.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh no, I'm not talking to you.
I'm talking to you.
You can just Disneyland Pimp, Funny Bunny, Slurball, Deco, Lane, mini discs. How you doing? Let's get started.
I would say that's a good idea. Good to see you, Funny Bunny, to the stage. Hang on, Sauce Mania, Filthy Casual. Good to see you, Mother of Crime. Thanks for the Fox, everybody. Good to see you. Thanks for the Fox. Good to see you, everybody. When you're Friday night, you are poking it out. You got a Friday night look in your eyes, so let it out now. Baby Friday night now, hold on. Call it baby Friday night now, come on. Oh, honey, it's a Friday night, you're poking it out. Like it's poking your life, like it's the last day of your life, Friday night. Yesterday was a Friday night, tomorrow was a Friday night. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fork in the face, fork in your hand. Are you happy to see me, or is that a fork? Are you happy to see me, or is that a fork? Is it happy to see me, or is that a fork? Is it happy?
good?
Are you happy?
Paul, is it Friday night?
Are you happy right now on a Friday night now? It's a beautiful Friday night. Get your forks out, baby. Come on.
Paul, is that it? Is that good? Is that a...
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Funny Bunny 046. How do you do?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Would you like to do a breathing exercise while you think of the proper color of glasses you would like me to wear?
Sure.
Let's go. Hi everybody, welcome to a Friday Night Fork, where it's Friday night every day. Joining us is Funny Bunny 046, or as some people like to say, Lane. Funny Bunny, how would you like me to refer to you?
However you want, it doesn't matter. It's whatever's comfortable for you.
But Lane, but Funny Bunny, choice is an illusion. Not to mention, choice equals suffering. Lane, Funny Bunny, I must know. Help me decide, otherwise you abandon me in a pit of suffering torture.
Between the two of Funny Bunny, I guess I like that. Sorry if there's noise.
No, I love that. That's awesome. What color glasses would you like me to wear?
I like the blue. I like the blue going-ons. But if you wanted to change it, you could. It's up to you.
But choice is suffering, as we've already established. Choice is a pit of suffering. How do you do on a Friday night?
I'm okay. I'm actually sick.
Oh no.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I've been worse, so.
Oh no.
That's a plus.
Are you taking anything for it?
Ibuprofen?
Yeah. I always love me some pseudoephedrine. Sometimes I wish I was sick just so I can have pseudoephedrine.
You got okay.
That's just me. Tell me, what do you do in real life when you're not stuck in a television show talking to me?
I go to school.
Oh no, I'm sorry about the. Oh no, my mic's been bad, right? Shoot, doggone it! All of the comedy that's been lost. All of the comedy that's. Lane, hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Doggone it.
Why?
Oh hey, Funny Bunny, you're still here.
Yeah.
Thanks for staying with me after all that. God.
Yeah.
What do you do in real life?
I don't actually do art stuff. But I like art stuff. I'm more of an appreciator, I guess. But I work and I go to school. That's what I do right now.
Nice. And are you in a highly busy period of your life, or would you like to be more busy with better things, or are you busy with the wrong things, or are you busy with the right things? Where are you with how busy you are? How you doing? Bad at Karate, White Gray, Arapu, Devious Crypto, Jerry Legend, Six Psycho, Karen Conquesto, Bariza, Bob Merks. Good to see you. Choice is an illusion. Mini discs. Good to see you. Mother of Carp. Happy Friday, Animal Rockets. I just got here. Everything has been great so far. That's very nice. What's your opinion on being busy? Are you busy with good problems that you're trying to solve? You have puzzles you're trying to solve? I love that.
Yeah.
What's on your plate right now?
I'd say that I'm busy, but feel I could be busier.
Yes.
But still happy with my level of busy, and the things that I do choose to be busy with are the major important ones. So
that's fabulous. Do we have bees in chat? Can I just get the letter B in chat for busy bees? It's always good to be busy because you're just like looser. Like if you're not busy, if you're idle, then that's when I feel like the anxiety creeps in, at least for me. So it's like, it's always good to be like busy with something. don't feel pressured, but is there a problem that you're working on these days that has got you kind of busy?
A problem?
Like
you
a-
mean like
like a-
something I want to like?
Like a project or a puzzle or something at work or something at school where it's like, I'm not sure exactly how to do this, but I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm busy figuring it out.
I mean, I guess school is mostly my main focus, and trying to figure out what exactly I major in psychology, but trying to figure out which route I want to go down with it.
Yeah.
And then I have to figure, once I get done with getting a master's, I have to go for, or not a master's, but after I can get a bachelor's, I can become like a social worker or something like that. And then I have to get a master's to really figure out whether I want to do clinical psychology or if I want to do neuro stuff, which is heavy, big stuff, a lot more, but a lot of work.
And like,
but
and like all the requisites for all that stuff is like insane, because you have to consider like all the stuff that's required to like to even join that field. So it's like it must be so hard.
It is. I mean, yeah, neuro's like really intense. But the brain, working on the brain is interesting. But even just to do clinical, it takes forever to be able to just go out on your own, because you have to put in a bunch of hours with somewhere before you can actually be a therapist on your own.
In any of these fields, by the way, all these things, it's just so cool. Any of these fields, is there someone that you either aspire to or that's inspired you in the past to follow this work?
I mean, there's I really like Carl Rogers. He's a psychologist, and he was the guy who did the humanities part of it, with like no judgment. As a therapist to your patient, you usually, he does a lot more, but that's basic.
Yeah.
It's just
Well, I just wrote that. I just wrote that down because that's the best part of like learning about somebody else's life, is that you get inspired to be like, well, who's Carl Rogers? I'll check that out. I'll certainly check that out.
And there's a lot of them. There's a lot. It's a huge thing. It's really neat. There's all kinds of stuff. But
I mean, I find that extremely like, and you must feel like you're at a crossroads of like which way to go, and like when do you have to make a decision by it?
Oh, I still have some time.
Yeah,
I haven't even got my bachelor's yet, so I'll have that maybe in like another year or so, and then I could go off and be a social worker while I'm gaining my master's, and I'm gonna transfer to like a university. And right now I'm putting a lot of work in to try and get into Berkeley, but yeah, I have others lined up. Berkeley's hard, so
Yeah.
maybe I will, but that would be ideal. But I'm not putting all the eggs in one basket, so I might just go to San Francisco University, and then if I want to be a good therapist, ultimately that's on me. It's not where I go to school that's gonna make that happen.
Yeah.
But
Well, you're living in the world of the mind. That's living in the world of how people think and how to how to reflect that back to people. That's a very intense thing. I admire that. We've got some amazing forkers coming up on this show who are sharing amazing parts of their lives. Admiral Love, how do you do? My brain needs some work. Yes. Mini discs. Got a master's too, though. Oh, Animal Rocket, social workers are doing the Lord's work. Damn right. Snurble Tufts, Arapu, forkers are amazing. Slurble, I was just trying that they're the best kind of people. Or typing, yes. Disciple, only thing I remember from college psychology is Phineas Gage. Oh, Phineas Gage, the guy with the, yeah, right there in his eye. Right there in his eye. Good Lord, funny buddy. Bad at karate mini discs. Unconditional positive regard. I sure could get aboard with that. Amen. Arapoof, mother of carp. How do you do? Saucemania. Ex propopus vocabulus. Going to San Francisco. Toto, be sure to wear some flowers in her hair. Uh-oh. Hold on one second. Funny Benny, hold on.
If you're going to San Francisco, be sure.
Are you happy? Yes, yes.
Are you happy? Are you happy? That's what you wanted the whole time?
That is what I wanted. That's all. The whole point of that was to get to that.
Yeah.
The whole point of that segment was just to get to that. Don't go anywhere, funny buddy. You still have to answer your question.
But that was the entire idea.
That was the entire idea. Just so I could do it.
Just so he could do it.
So thank you for letting me do that. That was really great. Hey, let me ask you, do you have a question for the show?
I did have I was trying to think of a question for you, and the question I had for you was when I discovered you through Giant Bomb, and then I started kind of looking you up, and I found your YouTube, and I love the Hot Doctors skit. I like a lot of them, but I love that one where he's like, I'm gonna just stay later.
Yes,
but
I'm really glad you like Hot Doctors, because Hot Doctors is a hidden gem. It's a deep cut.
Yeah, it was a really funny one. And then I saw it. So I was looking at you, and were you on like Broadway or something, or?
I have done. I've worked in television, theater, film, and commercials, and not yet voiceover, but working on it. But I have done all those kind of things, and so the things that you can find online about me is a kind of a reflection of those various times. And it's not like you kind of go through periods where you work more in one field, but what you'd want is to work in all of them at all times. You know what I mean? And then I kind of transitioned to doing original work as a way to stay visible. And then I discovered this amazing community on Twitch. Animal Rockets, Fishies, that was amazing. Thank you. Slotty Barty, Fasty, Lone Running, Ignorant Testicle. Oh boy, I love it. Ignorant Testicle, stick around. Mother of Carp, Animal Rockets, Disneyland Pimp, Doom Laser, K-Cinco, Arapu, Ignorant Testicles, Forkin 8, Tanks Bub. Hey, don't go anywhere, Ignorant Testicle. I want to talk about your testicle and your ignorance. Six Psycho, I have to go now. Bye, Six Psycho! Lane, you are the best, Six Psycho says. Fishies, or Frizzy, you created this amazing community on Twitch. Hi, Winbag, I like your fork. Hi, Pile of Teeth, or Pile, 0 teeth. Mother of Carp, Disneyland Pimp. So does that answer your question, or was there a specific thing?
No, I was just I just didn't know if you were still in it and what you think about it. And...
Yes, I love. I mean, I'm jealous about people who get to do plays. I went to go see a friend of mine who did a play, and I see a lot of theater because I miss it so much, and it's the most rewarding, magical thing. I mean, film work is fun and TV is good and the money is amazing, of course, but that's one of the reasons why I was drawn here to this platform, is just because live performance, nothing beats doing something live for people in real time. That's just special, you know?
I just thought that was cool. I saw that and I was like, oh, cool. I wonder if he still does that.
That's awesome.
I used to do open mic before I decided to go to school instead.
Yes.
I don't feel like I'm actually that funny, and school is probably just a better idea. And then once done with school, then that can be my shtick. I can be like psychologist, comedian.
That's exactly right. Well, you know what I think is really sad and really important to remember. Paul, can we get some better music than whatever? And that's not what I had in mind. How about is that even? Hold on, wait a second. Hold on. Mini Discs, good to see you. Mini Discs, thank you. Look at that, subbing, Ignorant Testicle, White Grape. Paul, seriously, that's dungeon music, please. Paul, that's dungeon music. It's dungeon. I'm in a dungeon. I'm in a dungeon, Paul. We are not in a dungeon. There we go. I just wanted to say that we're not long removed from a time where everyone sang. Everyone could sing. There was pianos in houses. People gathered around to sing, and not because they were good at it, but because they loved doing it. And if you love telling jokes and attempting to make people laugh, it doesn't matter if you're good at it. Do it. And then you'll get good at it naturally because it's something it's passionate about. So listen to everybody. I know it's cheesy. I'm such a cheeseball. I'm such a cheeseball. But listen, find whatever your version of singing is. Find whatever your version of expression is. That's a way to pass time, to have a hobby, to share with others and express yourself. I would love to see you do stand up, and I would be in the front row cracking up the whole time.
Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, you wouldn't. but yeah, you're good.
Do you want to do a mini breath exercise, and then while you think of if you have any other questions, and then we can say goodbye?
Sure, yeah.
Ready? We'll go. Any other questions that you have?
No, I'm good. I'll let someone else get on.
Well, thanks for being here. Great to see you. Let's fork it out to some Ignorant Testicle, Mini Disc, Carrie Con Queso, Hype Train, White Gray, Love, and Amski. Good to see everybody. Thank you to Funny Bunny, aka Lane. Cecilia House on a Friday night likes to fork it out like it's 4th of July. Let's go. Come on. Come on, we can do it together.
Oh, Paul, that was. No, not even.
No. What is this? What kind of fork is this? What kind of fork is this? I need to know right now. If it's Friday night, baby, then you know me how. I need to know right now. If it's Yes, it's the 4th of July.
It's the 4th of July!
I like to fuck it on a Friday. Right? I like to fuck it on a Friday. Nah. Hey! Ooh, baby, Friday night you're fucking it. Honey coming, rubbing on my chest, baby. Ooh, baby, Friday night you're fucking it. Ooh, honey, rubbing on my chest. Rub.
When you're Friday night, you're forking it out. Hype Train Level, how you doing? Narrative and Continuity. Woo! Doom Laser, Funny Bunny, great to see you. Petulia Adams. Oh, what a wonderful Friday night. Doom Laser, thanks for the fork. How you doing, Ararabu? Who's next on a Friday night? Stop. Jesus. Nice to see you on a Friday night. K-Cinco, what a wonderful guest. Thanks for having me. Or thanks for... Sauce Mania is coming up right now. All right. I like to be right here on a Friday night. Let me just put this down. Hold on. Let's see. Can you hear me? Friday night on a good to see. Coming up next, Sauce Mania 42, all loaded up, ready to go. We're going to be with you in 1 second. I am just going to read a card or two. Hold on. Read a card or two.
At Narrative and
Read a
Continuity,
card.
UMFER.
Nice to see you. Friday night. Good to see you. How do you do? You know it's a Friday night when you're forking it out, and that's what this is all about. So, Paul, can we get that? Paul, what the hell is that? Paul, I feel like I'm about to place a bet on a dog track. Oh my God. The dead, what is that? The dead pulls back? The dead pulls back? We just got raided. We just got raided up in here? Yeah, we just got raided. Sauce Mania, hang on. Don't go anywhere. We just got raided. Hold on. Let's just make sure. Hold on. Sauce Mania, wait a second. Sauce Mania, do you have a demon? All right, hold on.
Holding.
We've got, oh my God, Sai, you love me? The Deadpool show just rated us with 39. Deadpool. Is that a baseball reference? Is that a baseball reference? Sai, you love me? Thank you, Sai, you love me. Welcome, Raiders, Animal Rockets, Mother of Carp, Arapoos, Snubbletuffs. What's up, Lolo Frosty? Raid. Yeah. Doc Bugalum. Oh my God. Got dead roaches in here. Dead Roach in here. Saya Love Me. What's going on? Saya Love Me. The Deadpool Show. Here you go. What's up, Deadpool Show? Interplanetary Network. Doc Bugle. All right.
Great.
Here's some narrative continuity. Hey, have you guys ever thought? Why are you reading why am I? Shouldn't you do this in front of Crab? Shouldn't I do this in front of Crab? Shouldn't you do this in front of? I'm not sure. Would you be more comfortable? I feel like I'm Tom Hanks in Philadelphia right now. Is that what he says? Is that what he does? He says he feels like he's Tom Hanks in Philadelphia. Yeah. Would you be more comfortable if it did? What? You said you want me in front of a bunch of crab. Yeah. Yeah, you said you want me in front of a bunch of crab. Would you be more comfortable if I was in front of a bunch of crab? Yes. He said, yes. Yes.
Hello, I'm Friday night. I'm stuck in a room that's filled with crab. Hello, it's Friday night. Take out your crab and take it out. Hello, Joe Doo Mazer. And what's up, DJ Catch Sun? How do you do, Mr. Spankleton? Nice to see you. The Deadpool Show. Doc Bug Love and the Friday Night Organized. Thanks a lot to the Deadpool Show. Deadpool Show, what's going on, Cheryl? I'm covered in crab. I'm covered in crab. I'm covered in
Change the audio so everybody can hear me. And Mother of Carb, Beetle Eye, Snurble-Tufts, Mephistomoth, Fishies, Pachulia Adams, Funny Bunny, Carrie Con Queso, Mother of Carb, Chuck Deluxe. It's getting too hot in this kitchen. You need some forks? Frezzy Pringles, Bad at Karate, K Cinco, good to see you, Mother of Carb. How do you do? Ladies and gentlemen, on this very special AMA, we have, take a look at Sauce Mania 42, Forks in Chat. We'll breathe right now. We'll breathe. Let's breathe.
Actual Sauce Mania. I'm his side host, basically.
Side host to our Sauce Mania! After a brief breathing exercise, I will ask you which color glasses you'd like me to wear. Shall we begin the breathing exercise?
Yeah.
At the sound of the tone, 2 shorts and 1 long. Would you like to choose the color of the glasses I'm wearing?
Could I get green?
Coming up, green. Oh my God, you guys, the green, the dangerous green. You guys know it's gonna be weird. You guys, do you know how weird it's gonna be? It's gonna be really, really disturbing.
I forgot the green screen. Oh my gosh.
Wait, shouldn't I? Wait, hold on, if I. There. Oh God. Look, or we can.
Perfect.
That's very disturbing. Hey, how do you? Would you like to change your answer, or is this just wild enough that it just might work? It just might work.
This is what I wanted all along.
How does it feel to fork it out? Are you a forker? Do you have a screen name?
No. I just borrow off of him.
So
I write the letters.
You write the letters. So
I'm the spokesperson.
Is the spokesperson? Well, you're also a forks person here on a Friday night. Everybody get your forks in chat. How's everybody doing? Say hello to Sauce Mania. And what do we call you?
You can just call me Nicole.
We'll call you Nicole.
I can be Nicole.
Saw You Love Me, Carrie Con Queso, Snurble Tough Slurball, Chuck Deluxe, Adorbs, Devious Crypto, Mother of Carp, Filthy Casual, Mephistomoth, how do you do? Mother of Carp, and Chuck Deluxe, Snurble Toughs, Ooh Racket, Arapu, Funny Bunny Fishies. Great to see everybody on a Friday night. Hype Train Level 4 complete. How about that? Fishies, Slurball, Carrie Con Queso, Funny Bunny, Arapu. Well, should I direct questions to you, or should I direct questions to you as a tandem?
We decided on questions that we were both excited to hear about. So there's one just specifically that we wanted to know.
I'm all ears.
Okay, so in name of New York, they have so many beautiful things available, but most beautiful of all, in my opinion, is Italian pastry.
Oh my.
So we wanted to know, what is your top 3 Italian pastries?
Oh.
Obviously, rainbow cookies needs to be one of them.
Oh my. Listen, you're really, all I know is that this is all I know, and this is the wealth of my New York City Italian pastry knowledge. Arthur Avenue.
Arthur Avenue.
Arthur Avenue apparently is the ground zero of Italian pastries in New York City. Arthur Avenue. Now, I don't have a lot of expertise in Italian pastries. However, I know that to get a good, what are the cream-filled things called?
Eclairs, or there's lobster tails. There's a lot of cream in Italian pastry.
What's the thing that's filled with the sweet oh God, what is it? What am I thinking of? Let's see. Oh, cannoli. There it is. Cannoli. I've heard that to get the proper cannoli, you got to go to Arthur Avenue in the Bronx. Is I believe I'm saying all of that correctly.
Yeah, if it's in the Bronx, in there.
But
And if Staten Island, if you're ever in Staten Island, Alfonso's is beautiful.
I can tell you where I'd get a hot dog.
Yeah, let me hear it.
Criff Dogs. I would get Criff Dogs are my favorite New York hot dog. I know Gray's Papaya is the most accessible and most frequent, like easily to get around, but I will go to Criff Dogs. I feel like you can customize them in a better way. But that's where I would do, is go to Criff Dogs. Tonight we are learning that Wimbeck doesn't know how to say any ethnic foods. Larry Pickle Jar. What a terrible thing to say. Beetle Eye, Saw You Love Me, Bad at Karate, Frizzy Pringles, White Gray, Mephistomoth, Filthy Casual. How do you do, Chuck Deluxe? Arapu. What's going on a Friday night? Now, continue with your questions, because I will do my best. I feel like I did not score well on that last answer.
Oh, no. Honestly, any opinion, I'm excited to hear. One other thing that we were curious about is we're kind of torn. I believe that in order to be as creative as you are, you have to have some kind of muse or inspiration, maybe like an annoying sibling or a best friend who is some kind of counterpart to you, or are you just like a really lonely, like only child who only has their own chaos to play with?
It is like, so something must have changed in my brain as a kid, because you get addicted to the feeling of doing something that someone else doesn't expect to get them to like laugh. Like there's a rush, there's like something that changes in your brain where you become addicted to like tricking and like it's like a magic show. It's like you get addicted to like, oh yeah, but what if they see this? They're gonna love this. And I think it also happens like when you're growing up and you watch a movie that makes you laugh so hard, and then you're like, oh my God, like I want to do that. I've got to do that. So like I would have to say that just like that and the fear of death are the two things that really drive me the most, is like that feeling of just wanting to be the guy who makes people laugh, wanting to be the guy who's part of those like magical experiences for others, and also the fear of death, the overwhelming, terrifying fear of death, which makes everything feel extremely ironic. Your entire experience, like if you allow yourself to be afraid of death, then the entire experience of being alive is pretty ironic and funny.
I can agree with that, and I think we do a good job of reminding each other that on this
Yeah,
show.
I do. I mean, what did Sauce Mania say? Nicole? What did Sauce Mania say? Oh no! Oh, there we go.
I was in another universe. Sorry.
What did Sauce Mania say about the fear of
He
death?
said his mind was blown and he has to go lay down now.
Oh God, it's a terrible thing. Try not to think about it, but it is something to think about, because we'd all run naked, wild through the streets, and if we all really thought about it. And so instead, I host a comedy show, 2 hours, 4 days a week.
Yeah, we're here for that. It's perfect. Thank you. We need this release versus the latter.
Mephistomoth, Carrie Con Queso, Chuck Deluxe, Snurble Tufts, Chuck Deluxe, Mother of Carp, Mephistomoth, Cecilia House, Mephistomoth, Deadpool Show. How you doing, Deadpool? And Larry Pickle Jar. K-Cinco. Would you like another question?
Do you have another question, sir? We just want to know so much.
How do we support and find things that you do or things that you love?
Oh my gosh, if you would look up SMP on YouTube, Sauce Mania Productions, that's just a really cute, fun little video game show that Sauce Mania used to produce. So I think that's
Right
something
on.
that's fun.
Right on. There's no reason not to go do that, guys. Hi, let me just make sure I'm getting all chat. Mephistomoth, K-Cinco, Cecilia House, Mother of Carp, Chuck Deluxe. Well, there we go. Well, listen, it's been a pleasure having you, Nicole, and Sauce Mania. How about a breathing exercise where we decide if there's anything else, and then we can say goodbye?
Okay.
We'll just go. All of a sudden, we find ourselves present in the moment. What's up, Sauce Mania? What kind of shirt is Sauce Mania wearing?
The share zone.
Looking good, feeling bad. Still looks good though.
Right on.
It kind of looks like.
You guys have a great energy and a great attitude. We appreciate you as Forkers. Thank you very much for being on the show.
Thank you. Glad to be a part of it, and thank you for speaking with us.
It's our pleasure. We'll do it again. You're watching the Friday Night Forking. Everybody wave. It's the AMA. You can join the show. Get in the queue. You guys, let's get out of here, and we'll fork it out, and we'll see you on the other side of the break. I think it's going pretty well.
You're still live.
I think it's going pretty well.
You're still live. It's still a live show.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Are we live?
Yeah, it's still live.
Is that what it feels like?
Is that what it feels like?
Thanks, Nicole. Thanks, Sauce Mania. Thanks on a Friday
See you on a Friday night. Yeah. Good to see you on a Friday night. Yeah. Good to see you on a Friday night with nothing back at happen. Ah, what is that, crab? I've known a lot of crabs in my day. I've known a lot of crabs. I'm still here. Good to see you Friday night. Wait a second. Adjust your options. Music on, difficulty hard, handed right, attitude positive, sacred nothing, favorite food is hot dog. How do you do? Good to see you. What is going on? Feels kind of... Does it feel forky to anybody else? Is it?
Feels forky to me.
Are you Shrek?
I'm Shrek.
How you doing? Fishies, Chuck Deluxe, Slurball, Mephistomoth, Carrot Con Queso, Bacon Monk, Chuck Deluxe, Funny Bunny, Mephistomoth, Fishies, Snurble Tufts, Mephistomoth, Mother of Carp. How does it feel on a Friday night? How does it feel on a Friday night, Fork? Let's see. We got someone coming up. Filthy Casual trying again. Let's go. All right. Stop saying it. Stop saying it. How's it going, Mephistomoth? How's it going? You seem kind of agitated. Funny Bunny, Filthy Casual, Laney Schooltree. Sandy, I'm having a date creek. I'm a date creek. I'm not in control. Funny Buddy, good to see you. Thanks for being on the show. Friday night. Chuck Deluxe, Filthy Casual, Mephistomoth, Funny Bunny Laney, Cecilia, Mother of Carb. Why were you stooping to whoever they are? Stooping. Are they famous? Electric Chiller, Straight Stupid, Mother of Carp, Cecilia, Chuck Deluxe, Larry Pickle Jar, a Dakery. I'm having such a nice time. I can't remember when I started my break. That is a sign that you're having a good time. Dude, you smash it, you win it. Mephistomoth, what time is it where you are? Cecilia House, Snurble You're watching an AMA stream as we wait for Filthy Casual to join the stream. You can join the stream. Get in queue. Mother of Carp, Narrative Continuity, Jerry Legend, Link the Flame, Larry Picklejar up in here. Filthy Casual. Need a Barrel Clock. Cecilia House. In it. You know, you'd think that I was all comfortable here, but my arm is, I'm just a guy in a green screen. So it's my arm, I'm having to hold up my arm like an... Winback, my phone is tied to a different account for some reason. My AMA was just remembered how to read books. Oh, how to read books. Selena! My AMA was, I just remembered how to read books. What book would you recommend? I've got the best book for you.
Hey, is it Friday night yet? Is it Friday night now? Is it Friday night yet? Is it Friday night now? Is it Friday night? Baby, you need a book to read? I got you. I got you guys. 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 Okay, guys. Okay, hold on. There it is. 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 There. No, not that one. This one. There it is. No, that's we can't do numbers yet. There's my book recommendation.
Guys, it's called The Vor. It's called The Vor by B. Caitling. And it is a real trip. Let's see if I can. There we go. The Vor. The Vor. Oh my God, where? The Vor. That was a really fun book. You can't go wrong with The Vor. If you want a book that's going to completely defy your expectations and filled with insane imagery from just an insane mad world, go check out The Vor. It's really good times. It's really good times. It may not be for everybody, but it's the first one that comes to mind because I remember reading it and being like, I'm having a blast reading this insane book. I always recommend it. What is about to happen? What is about to happen here? Hold on, we got Satan on the phone? Hello? You, in my opinion, you are a little quiet.
How about now? Is that better? How are my levels? Is that him?
That's a little better. That's a little better. Look at this on chat. Oh, give me some more. Look at this. Oh.
It's Satan time.
Whoa. All right, hold on, Satan, hold on. Look, someone just bought it. Filthy Casual just bought it. I'll let you know what I think. Hey, that's awesome. Mephistomoth, can you type in your bank access and really look Ooh, Racket. No, Mephistomoth. Slick, 1982. So, Mephistomoth, you'll love this guest. It's Satan. It's Mephistopheles and Beelzebub and Satan and Lucifer. You guys are all pals, right? Ooh, Racket.
Absolutely. Don't forget
Jerry Legend, K-Cinco, Cecilia House, Mephistomoth, White Gray, Funny Bunny, Ooh, Racket, Six Psycho, K-Cinco, Snurble Mephistomoth. How you doing, White Gray? What's up, Bad Karate? Here we go. Hold on 1 second. All right, now hold on. Satan, I want to go to a special place to talk to you, if that's okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, Satan, are you there? Are you there?
I am here. Are you there?
I'm very excited to talk to you. Longtime fan. How's it going wherever you call? Where do you call home? Are you allowed to tell me where is it you call home?
Oh, you know, home is hell and it's a hell of a time.
Home is hell and it's a hell of a time. Listen, I'm gonna sidestep the old, if you don't mind, I'm gonna sidestep the old breath exercise and get straight to the details. You mind if I just jump right to the facts?
Absolutely, unless you want a signal.
Jesus, that's really.
Or we can just do the casual chat. That's fine too.
Oh, it's really special. Can you let us know? Do you eat? Do you eat regularly? Is it something? Let me just ask. Do you have a normal digestive system, or do you have to eat?
I don't have to eat. I eat because I want to. I prefer something crunchy, little bones. They have a nice texture. Anything with bones is great.
I love this so much, Racket. White Gray, Laney, are you there, Satan? It's me, Windbag. Cecilia House, are you sure it's not ATM? Racket, Burbsta, Slurball, Carp, you delicious W. Satan, he's been slacking. Carry Con Queso, he has a lot of the sidestep. Lol, Racket, Bad at Karate, Frizzy Pringles, sidestep this. Disneyland Pimp, K-Cinco, Patchouli Adams, Bronzed. Hey, is this Lucifer? I love this album. I love his album Black Mass. Mephistomoth, Jerry Legend, Mephistomoth. Go ahead.
So sweet. That's so sweet of you. Satan loves all of you.
It is special, isn't it? It is special to have so many fans. Satan and ATM run deep together, is what Jerry Legend likes to say.
Oh yeah, ATM actually owes me $20, and
He does, or they do. They do. Did you hear, by the way, I don't know if you're a fan of the show, but I hope you are. We do have a lot of Fork Illuminati people who watch the show, but I heard that some people have been having trouble getting to Bones' Instagram account, and it's showing up 403 or something.
That's not my doing. Ask Bones.
Fishy, hey, Lolo Frosty, good to see you. Cecilia House, how do you do? Well, what brings you to the program? What brings you to the program? Do you have a question for me?
I have one question. Do you remember back in season 3 when you opened the portal to hell?
Yes, I do remember that.
Well, Mrs. Kittens is looking for her pet dragon, and she hasn't been able to find it since the portal has been opened, and we are having a hell of a time trying to find it. Have you seen a red dragon anywhere? Last seen at your portal.
Yeah, you know what I love is I love dredging up old painful memories. You know, when I was opening up a house restoration business with side hosts and finding it pretty hard to place heads around in the appropriate feng shui manner, I discovered, looking through the doorbell cam that I just installed, that indeed it was a portal to hell. The dragon outside seemed hungry and wanted to eat me. I was afraid. I couldn't leave the house. I had to order pizza, and it was hell. Let me tell you something. Thank you, Satan, for bringing that up. I will see to it and consult narrative narrative constitutional. I will construct narrative constitutional efforts to restore that bit of narrative. And now that I can think again, I will make sure that we bring back that blessed dragon on a future episode after I take a break. By the way, Satan, this might be a great place to announce that the show will be taking a week pause, and when it returns in the first week of June, it will be sporadically different and very different. No, it won't.
Seems reasonable.
It won't be very different. The timing will be, the schedules will be a little off, but we will certainly resume full season duties the following week. So kind of a week and a half, a week plus break, but that's why we made sure to serve our chat by offering an AMA tonight to get everyone's touchy-feely feelings taken care of. Hey, Satan, that brings it a good question. How are your touchy-feely feelings?
I feel when I want to. And usually they're pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
You said what?
My touchy feelings are pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
That's great. That's great. We're always happy to have you. Laney Schooltree says it will be sporadically different and very different, and also not different. Matt Mitchell says, will Sidos get a chance to get some tanning in? Very clear, thank you, Monka. His arse is a little sore. Fishy says, is the Cobb canceled? Is the Cobb canceled?
The Cobb. What the fuck is the Cobb?
Satan. Well, always good to hear from the good old Satan. Satan, do you have any other questions for us before we move on?
No, that's all. But if you find Mrs. Whiskers' pet dragon, please let me know. She misses me very, very much.
Oh my God. Oh my God. We've been streaming for over 2.5 hours. Satan, did you make it easy for me to forget to look at the clock, or was it just my great interview skills?
God, no. I just wanted to torture you. What do you think?
Bam! Satan, I'm sorry that you couldn't figure out your OBS virtual camera, but we're really glad to have you. Do you have any other questions before we let you go?
No, that's all. Satan loves you.
Love you too, Satan. Guys, this has been a Friday Night Fork with Satan. Let's see. We'll just have to do a speed round to get through all these. Oh wait, is that it? Is it over? All the requests leave? Am I alone? You're alone. Am I alone? You're alone. Did what request? Request just turned itself off? Is it is that what it is? No, but we are going to take a break. We're going to take a week break. I have to go to over the sea to a wedding. He's got to get in a plane and go over the ocean. And then Larry Pickle Jar was next. Not fair. Should we do a speed round? I didn't leave. It said all requests were canceled. Carrie, guys, what color really grinds your gears, Satan? San Francisco. Go on visit. All he does is cancel all the requests. Yeah. Fulfilled. Yeah. You're coming to my wedding? I don't recall inviting. Yes. On our way. On our way. Cancel. 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 I'm not getting married. It's not for me. Are you getting married? Go piss. Go piss. Is that the name of a soccer club? They call it football. I support the piss. Yes. Canceled. Downs. AMA speedrun leaderboard. Squabble. Go piss. Go piss. Piss, piss, piss. Go piss. Let's go piss. Let's go piss. Let's go piss. That away, piss. Good job, piss. Piss versus Hotspurs tonight. Piss, 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 piss. Piss, 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 piss. You guys love the piss humor. Yeah, they do. Hey, you know what you like. I appreciate that. I respect that. Well, we should go. I mean, we should go. It's. I'm starving for pizza. Yeah. Should we put a poll in chat? Let's put a poll in chat. You can only vote once for do you want this to go 30 more minutes? 30 more minutes is all I'm going to offer. Yeah. Yeah. If you want, let's put a poll in chat. 1 minute chat. You can only vote once. Yes or no. And please, remember, I want to leave. So vote no. Vote no so I can go eat pizza. Vote no so I can go eat pizza. Here it is. 30 minutes more. Vote no. Let me go eat pizza. Let me go.
Let him go eat pizza. Come on.
What the fucking song is that? How you doing? How you doing?
Let me know if it's Friday night right now where you are. Let me know if it's Friday night where you are. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know. Let me know now if it's Friday night now where you are now. Please let me know. I need to know. Baby, baby, baby. Let me know, baby, right now if it's Friday night where you are. Let me know, baby, right now if it's Friday night if you are. Baby, come on, it's a beautiful Friday night if you know how to fuck it. Beautiful Friday night if you know how to fuck it. Are you happy to see me? Hate to break it to you, baby. Is that a fork in your pocket, honey? Is that a fork in your pocket? Come on. Is that a fork in your pocket right now? Is it beautiful Friday night? Is it beautiful Friday night in your heart right now? Is it beautiful Friday night? It's a beautiful Friday night.
How you doing, baby? Friday night, honey. Good to see you, honey. Friday night, you're fucking it all. Yeah. Oh, you and me and you and me and me and you and you and me and me and you and me and you and me and you and you and me and me and you and. Oh, you and you and me and you and me and me and you and me and you and you and me and you and me and you and me and me and you and me and you and you and me and you and me and me and you and me and you and you and me and you and me and me and you and you and me and me and you and me and you and you and me and you and me and you and you. You and me and me and you and me and you and you and me and you and me and you and me and you and me. All right. I'm going to set the timer for 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes to get your requests in to join the stream right there. Larry's in. There you go. Maybe 5 minutes is too long. that was very fast. Jump on if you want to ask me anything on a Friday night. Good to see you on a Friday night. I'm going to play a video, and then let's burn through the next 30 minutes together. What do you say? Happy Friday night. What's up? I'm still here. I'm still here.
Is this a Friday? Is this a Friday night? Is this a Friday? Is this a Friday night? Is this a Friday night? Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce Larry fucking Pickle Jar. Get your forks in chat.
No, it's not a thing to do that for. But I did while I was in the queue that got deleted. I downloaded a quick song and put it on my thing here. So it just 1 second.
That's very charming. That's very charming. First of all, are you comfortable with the blue glasses, or would you like to choose your
orange, please?
Orange coming up.
Yeah. So when I first found you, or stumbled on you, when the algorithm first said, "Go check out this guy's stream," I was like, "All right, whatever." And I went on there, and you were dressed like Blippi, and I spent the whole chat just like making Blippi jokes and like. I don't know if it was funny or if it was stupid. It was probably stupid, honestly. But I have this hate relationship with Blippi. I guess towards Blippi less than with Blippi. He has a video where he pooped on his friend that went viral that people don't know about before he was Blippi, and he's like tried to delete that from the internet.
Oh my God.
So I have a 5-year-old that tries to get into Blippi, and I do everything I can to keep her from getting into Blippi. Like,
yeah.
So when I saw you that night, I had just discovered the whole Blippi pooping on his friend video online. So I mean, I won't say how I discovered it, but I did discover it. So there was something there.
Is this Blippi right here?
Yeah.
Now
that's the guy who pooped on his friend, and there's a video online that you can find.
Hey, listen, let a guy poop on his friend. Let a guy poop on his friend.
You're allowed to do it, but don't try and pretend that you're some friendly kid. You know, I don't know. I just, whatever.
Larry, let the guy poop on his friend, and in peace.
Oh, he did. It was very peaceful. It was a very peaceful poop. I don't know if the friend enjoyed it. He's tried to delete it from the internet, but it exists. You can search and find it. Blippi, the child star that makes millions of dollars a year, he pooped on his friend, and there's videos on the internet that you can find.
You know what? I'll just say this. If he
I really didn't want it.
If he pooped on his enemies, I think it would be a story. But Larry, since it was his friend, let them poop on each other as much as they want.
It was with love. I'm
Bad
sure.
at Karate, Cecilia House, Ooh Racket, Zachary, Frizzy Pringles, Mephistomoth, Disciple, Your Old Dad is here. Ski, Amski, Snurble Tough Sauce Mania, Amski, how you doing? White Grape, Frizzy Pringles, Ooh Racket, Trampled Underfoot, Chuck Deluxe, K-Cinco, Cecilia House, Disciple, Trampled Underfoot, Ooh Racket, Mephistomoth, Bad at Karaoke. How do you do on a Friday night? Those were your names. Give me your forks in chat. Larry, it's a pleasure. Can I say, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I knew it was going to be easy to talk to you and that you would be an easy fella to immediately just fall into a casual conversation with. Your support on the stream is legendary, and reputation precedes you. But that's not just me. You also reward content that you see in beautiful ways by your viewership, your activity, your cheering, and your bits and your subs. You are quite a guy. We're lucky to have you. How do you do on a Friday night?
Pretty good. I mean, Satan ruined the queue, so I mean, there was that. So you had to be on 30 minutes longer. But honestly, we've held you hostage so many times that it kind of seems appropriate.
How do you? You're a creative guy. You do stuff in the world. You build things. What do you do?
Do stuff in the world. Yeah, I do stuff in the world. Don't have to go into too many specifics. I mean,
no, not at all.
There's no one watching that like this is going to ruin my career, but yeah.
Blippi's dad.
I'm close.
Blippi's dad is watching.
World.
Blippi's dad. You've made an enemy of Blippi's dad. Blippi's dad's going to be. He's like, let my son poop on his friend and let him.
Chat. Did any one of your fathers say, "Hey, my offspring, is it it's okay for you to poop on your friends and make a video and post it online and then try to delete the video from ever existing because you decided that it's easy to make money selling your dumb face to kids?
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to create Internet 2. Internet 1 is for this kind of stuff, and then Internet 2 is where I can poop on my friend and not be judged by Larry Picklejar. I
We
guess.
have that. It's called like the dark web or something. You have to use Tor and things to get to it.
I don't know.
That's not where I found Blippi's pooping video.
I can barely set up my OBS virtual camera. I can barely set up my virtual camera. I'm not going to look up Tor or whatever that is. Larry Picklejar, let me ask you this. What'd you have for lunch today?
So I had a lot. I make breakfast for my family every morning, so I had a lot of leftover.
What an all-star that is. You're a goddamn all-star making breakfast for your family.
It's normal. It's normal human dad things. Anyway, so we had a bunch of leftover avocado and some leftover bacon. So I was driving home. There's a photo shoot tomorrow that I was buying a bunch of stuff for. Anyway, I stopped by, got a hamburger because I knew I had a bunch of bacon and avocado at home. So I got a regular hamburger and went home and turned it into an avocado bacon hamburger.
That's freaking delicious. Mephisamoth, Cecilia House, Carrie Con Queso, Emsky. How you doing? White Gray, Mephisamoth, Chuck Deluxe, Chuck, Cecilia House, Trampled Underfoot, Disciple, Euro Dad, Mephisamoth, Sturble How do you do? Larry, do you want to be my dad? Windbag over here inventing 8chan. Pickle Jar, Cecilia House. Wait, is that guy Blippi Shad? I'm LARPing as Blippi. I'm blarping. Thank you, Trampled Underfoot. Frizzy Pringles, avocados are fictional. Larry, let me ask you. Oh no, there was a question I was
sorry.
What
I was supposed to tell someone that I'm on.
Oh,
all right. Sorry, Turbo. Go ahead.
Cecilia House, Trampled Underfoot, Frizzy Pringles, Wandering Jen, Fishies. An avocado bacon cheeseburger dang, Lone Ronin Chuck Deluxe Turbo Scuff. I was supposed to ask, what was the question I was about to ask you? It had to do with sandwiches or it had to do with cooking. So, all right, let's try to replay that conversation. I asked you, what did you have for lunch? And you said, avocado. I've been using avocado recently.
No, I had leftover avocado and bacon. And then I bought a cheeseburger from Whataburger.
And you went to but you make breakfast for your family every morning.
Yes, there's that.
There's that, and then I was like, oh, I'm never gonna find it.
He pooped on his friend.
Yeah, Blippi pooped on his friend, and I don't know. What was the? All right, well, Larry. I remember what it was. All right, I'll go here for this. Hold on, I'll go here for this. Hey, Larry. This is kind of weird and awkward because I don't like to talk about parts of my show that people really like. But I would like to ask you, if you could indulge me, the selfish request, what is it about Battle of the Bands that you love so much? And why do you want me to do it all the time?
I mean, I love having, songs stuck in my head all week. That's really, like, when it comes down to it, the thing that I love is really awful songs sung by, random people online that get stuck in my head for the next 15 days. Like waking up at 3 a.m. in the morning and singing that song in my head.
Larry Picklejar is has taken it into their hands many times
It's okay. I'm not a they. I'm a guy. I'm a man. Just
throwing it out
I'm
there.
A dad.
Just
okay.
allowing you the freedom to be anything you want, Larry. All right, so Larry, you've taken it into your hands. He has many times to better the stream.
Wait, are we talking about the man thing again?
No, I'm talking about one. I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. I just taken the thing in the hand. Okay, go ahead.
I'm saying one day I woke up and Larry gave me the ability to have YouTube Premium, which means no ads. Larry furiously.
Wait, what?
Remember?
No. What was it?
YouTube Premium. Remember? You were like, I'm sick of watching the.
I think I called it like YouTube Red or something. Like it was.
You were so furious. You said, "I'm never coming back to this stream if you show commercials."
Is this your main source of income?
Yes.
I mean, okay, it's Ask Me Anything. So okay, and you're gonna sit there and make people watch commercials because.
Yes.
All right. Look, if it's for sheer punishment, like and punishing the audience, or
Larry, what is the show if it's not for punishment? What is this show if it's?
But we can click to. There's like literally like dozens of other streamers at any given moment on Twitch.
Go find one who sits in a library and talks about pooping on friends' chests. Go find one who can literally sit in front of a wall of crab. Where's my wall of crab? Where's
my wall of crab? Where's my wall of... Get Blippi out of my mouth! Where's my wall of crab? I care about your...
Stop it. Stop. Oh, be my guest, Larry. Go find a wall of crab, Blippi pooping on his friend's stream that's better than this. Narrative continuity, Amsky. Trampling on her foot. This is how you doing, Amsky? Cecilia House Turbo. How do you make your money win back? Tell us. Trampling on her foot. Quiet. Laney, Mephisima, crabbing on his friend. They're done. There you go. Thanks for the mic. I cannot deal with this. I'm trying to work. Snurble, Lone Ronin, Carrie Con Queso. Larry never mentioned the poop on Blippi's friend's chest. You were busted.
It wasn't his chest, I don't think.
Wasn't his chest? Okay.
No.
Let's,
it was just kind of general on his friend.
Poop is gross, and if it wasn't so gross, I would poop on my friend. And just to despite you, Larry,
You'd show it on YouTube with commercials.
That would show, Larry, if I pooped on my friend and put it on YouTube, and then everyone would be like, "Look at old Windbag as Blippi is pooping on his friend." All right. Any more questions, Larry?
I haven't asked one question.
You asked me how I make my money. Do you want my library card?
Okay.
You want to see my library card as well?
No. I mean, you've heard. I hope this doesn't start a tangent. You've heard my Conan O'Brien story. I think I've messaged you on Discord before. Who was your hero growing up that kind of like turned you? When you're in the middle of this show and you're like thinking, wow, I want to kind of be like X, Y, or Z. Like, who is that Mount Everest for you?
I love how Burbsta like.
I'll take my answer offline.
Oh well, that's sweet. The Burbsta said the fork's getting weird. It's just poop. It's just poop. It's the easiest form of humor. White Gray, Cecilia House, getting weird. Fishies, Turbo Scuff, Lone Runner, Narrative Out Nui. Can we get a video of that, please? He didn't poop in his chest, guys. It was literally all over him, guys. I'm still traumatized.
It was all over.
Who was probably my first one was.
That's probably where he got the name Blippi.
Oh my god.
I never put the two together. Like. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Dingleberry was taken. Probably that was probably. It was my first one was probably Robin Williams. Probably.
Okay. How many decades do you have under your belt?
Quite a lot of many. 40. 40 decades.
Okay, so we're in the same range.
Yeah, like Robin Williams was probably the first guy I was like, holy shit, you know.
All right.
I mean, don't you think? I mean, everybody else was. Let me see.
Robin Williams is great, and he's a ton of fun to watch, but it's like, after a certain point, it's like, oh, you know what, though? It makes perfect sense, because it's the same thing with the show sometimes.
Yes,
it's like,
yeah.
All right, it makes perfect sense.
Go watch those old comic reliefs. I mean, like Billy Crystal, Whoopi Goldberg, and Robin Williams hosting those comic reliefs, man. Good times. All right, Larry. Anything else? You want to breathe with me?
Sure. All right, let's breathe.
Do you feel the power of the Friday Night Fork? Why am I burping all show?
Yeah, it's strangely comforting.
Thank you.
Probably what it feels like to shit on your.
Yes. Yeah. All right, Larry. Thank you. You're a pleasure as always. We'll see you. We will see you on internet too.
All right. See ya.
Yes, that's great. That's great. Oh, great.
Oh no, I sure hope I don't have that stuck in my head for the rest of my life. Oh no, I sure hope I don't have that stuck in my head. When you're Friday night, you're forking it. Get your forks out, baby, come on. When you fuck. Well, when you're Friday night, you're forking it. One thing is a Friday night, one thing is a Friday. Hey. Would you guys be quiet? Hey. Would you guys be quiet in here?
one thing when you're Friday night forking it out right now. You can't stop, won't stop, 4th of July. You know, hey, 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 hey. Would you guys be quiet in here? I'm trying to read. I'm trying to better myself by reading. I'm spending some time alone with my phone off, reading this magazine. Or is it a book? Is it a pamphlet? Is it a book? Is it a speech? Is it a book? Is it a magazine? Is it a book? Is it a hey, 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 hey? When you're Friday night, you're forking it out. You can't stop. It's a Friday night. Hey, 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 hey. When you're Friday night, you're forking it out. You can't stop. Hey, 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 hey. When you're Friday night, you're forking it out. You can't stop. It's a Friday night. Is it a magazine or a book? Is it a book? Is it a magazine?
So back to the Marisa, how you doing, mother of God? Put the Pringles and milk in the mouth, Jerry cut so. Let's see you on the Saturday, the partner. And baby, now it's a beautiful Friday night. Get your forks out, honey, cause it's ready to go. Get your forks out, baby, it's a Friday night. Let's go. Let's go. And shake like love you $1,000,000 and honey and boom. Is it a book? Is it a book? Is it a book? How do you do right now? I need to know right now. Yeah. How do you do? Do you da? Do you do you da? How do you do? Do you do? How do you do? Yeah. Baby, it's a Friday night, you're fucking it out. Is it a book or a magazine? 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 Book or a magazine?
Nice to see you on a Friday night. Now, who's gonna join us? Who's gonna join us? That's what I want to know. Someone's gonna join us. Yeah, someone's gonna join us. I believe that's what happens. Is oh, Paul, bad choice of music. Bad choice of music. All right, now, MBRH, how do you do? MBRH, how do you do? Ooh, Racket, Beat Alive, Mephisimoth, Petulia Adams, MBRH, Frizzy Pringles, Carrie Con Queso, Mother of Carp. How do you do? What's going on, Mother of Carp? Did you know nothing bad can happen? Were you aware? Did somebody tell you? Has somebody let you know that nothing bad can happen? It's true. It's also true that you can write the show. You old Scullabaloo. Every time we don't get letters, and I've made the trip all the way up to Rock Center, and I don't get a letter, a baby dolphin dies. Sad. Imagine a dolphin. Imagine the baby version. Imagine the baby version of a dolphin. And then imagine it dies. Just kicks the bucket and floats all the way to the bottom of the ocean where it's eaten by crabs. Good thing for the crabs, bad thing for the baby dolphin. The dolphin's family too. Consider the dolphin's family. Consider the dolphin's family. Consider the dolphin's family. Dolphins have feelings too. They miss their kids. Oh my God. You know, just to think of how funny that bit was, and it's probably all ruined by technical difficulties.
Hi, Windbag. Narrative in continuity. Here.
Hello, narrative in
Hello, narrative in continuity.
Hi.
What a surprise!
What a surprise to see you.
Well, thank you. It's good that I finally could get on.
Narrative continuity, would you like to take a breath and think about which color glasses you'd like me to wear? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Am I?
Yeah.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Turquoise.
No. Oh, I'm sorry about the breathing exercise.
Oh.
Hold on, wait a
I
second.
know how to do these.
Mother of Carp, Ooh Racket, White Gray, Frizzy Pringles, Mother of Carp, Snurble Tufts, Carry Con Queso, Disneyland Pimp, K-Cinco, Larry Pickle Jar, Zod Cherry, Funny Bunny, Chuck Deluxe, Mephistomoth, Ooh Racket, White Gray. Narrative and continuity, thank Fork you're here. You're the one who can get us out of this hellscape. We're stuck in a hellscape, narrative and continuity. By the way, great to see you. You're a long time fan of the show. Oh, by the way, are these glasses appropriate?
Turquoise.
Are these turquoise?
It's good enough.
These will probably have to do. This is also, just so you know, a Nautica nipple. Fishy, K-Cinco, Funny Bunny, Mother of Carp, Mephistomoth. Narrative and continuity. Who are you and what are you doing here on the show?
Well, I'm a forker. And the question I have for you, and the reason I wanted to come on was I was online the other night when you called your mom.
Yes.
And it was really a sweet little conversation, although you were a little uncomfortable because you said, "Are you watching the show, Mom?" And I said, "No, are you on?" And you said, "Well, no, I just wondered if you were going to watch the show." So you kind of gave that away.
I know. I watched that clip too because I spoke to my mom afterwards, and my mother actually, I actually owe my mother a text message because I've fallen behind on a lot of text messages from my mom. But in the text messages, she refers to the appearance that they were not aware of at the time, but also says that maybe they knew.
Yeah. Well, what I want to know is, does it make you uncomfortable that your mom watches or that she just lurks? I mean, how do you feel about that? I mean, you're a grown man, aren't you? Aren't you in your 40s or something?
Hi, Jerry Legend, Funny Bunny Slick, Cecilia, White Gray, Disneyland Pimp, Snurble Tufts, Chuck Deluxe, Mephistomoth, K-Cinco, Ooh Racket, Jerry Legend, Fishies, Mephistomoth, Amski, Carry Con Queso. How do you do? Well, may I ask? I don't want to pry, but may I ask? Are you a mother yourself?
Yeah.
So you can understand that as a so you can understand that in the situation where if you're the only one watching, sometimes it can feel bad. You could imagine if you were if your child streamed and you were the only one there, it would feel bad. But I bet you if your child started succeeding and doing things that they were proud of, they would want you there.
Okay, well, that makes sense. I mean, you're way past that. I mean, you have lots of followers and viewers. So, but I mean, you may forget sometimes. And would you be embarrassed if you said something and then your mom called up and said, I mean, I know one thing. I'm over 70, and you told your mom online, well, if you make it to 70, that's all you got.
Yeah.
And, I'm 72. I don't know how old your mom is, but I mean, geez, you must have gone down in the will.
Well, I'll tell you the story about my dad because I know my dad doesn't watch this show, so it's not going to hurt his feelings. But I was talking to my dad today about the late, great Tina Turner. And as much as we all love Tina Turner, she was quite old. And when we talked about this, he was like, oh, well, she's not that old because he's getting up there. And I felt bad because what I would honestly say is, well, you're next, old man. You're next.
That's really awful. That's awful.
I'm next. We're all next. That's the thing. Listen, I base that on the amount of years I would consider to be grateful for, overly grateful. If I got 70 years on Earth, I would be so fucking grateful, and I would consider everything else cake. Now, I know that when you get to 70, you don't feel like 70, you feel like 60, or you feel like 55. So that's harder, and it's more complicated. And frankly, I'm naive, idealistic, and totally indulgent, and so completely, in denial about my own mortality, that perhaps I'm living a complete lie. Hey, I used to not like olives, and I used to think wearing black socks was really nerdy. Now, mainly my diet is made up of olives, and I only wear black socks. So everything is going to change. All we can hope is try to be good to people in the real time. Slick, bad at karate, disciple, Mephistomoth, Urek at Snurble Cecilia House, Chuck Deluxe, mother of Cart Mephistomoth, K5, Mephisto, Lone Ronin, Chuck Deluxe. How do you do, Mephistomoth? Wait, what? Let me ask you.
Right.
Let me ask you this. How did you find the show?
How did I find the show? I find it funny.
Oh, Sauce Mania, Mephistomoth, Fishies, Larry Picklejar. We can almost pronounce a few ethnic foods. He's a grown man. So, all right. Well, do you have any other questions? And first of all, excuse me for being a little put off. It's only because I've been gearing up. You are an unusual demographic. Would you even admit for the stream?
I was going to suggest that. I mean, how many others would be in my age group? And I usually get all the jokes. What does that say about me?
It says that you're rock and roll. It says that you are very rock and roll, and that we're lucky to count you as a forker.
Well, thanks. I hope sometime. Someone said you ought to have your mom on for an interview, but that's, I would enjoy that. But maybe you could just introduce the two of us, because we probably have some things in common.
That's a great point. You could join the Discord, and if you join the Discord, I promise I'll link you up with the user that is my mother. And then you can, swap stories or give parenting tips?
Yeah. Well, she seems like, from the interview, she seems like a pretty cool person. So I hope she would find me cool too.
Well, that's the secret that everyone forgets about the universe, is that good people draw good people to each other. And so if you like the show, you'll probably get along with my mom, who's an incredible lady.
Okay. Well, thanks for taking me on, and happy forking.
Is there any other questions that you have for the stream?
For the stream. Oh shoot, I can't think of any right now. I wish I could. Who's your favorite forker?
Oh, you can't choose a favorite forker. I will say I always love new friends. Old friends, new names. I always love new friends. New friends, old names. No, new names, old friends. I always love new names, old friends, because you get to fall in love all over again with them.
Over again. You're changing your name. Okay. Well, I like that.
Thank you for being here. Everybody wave. Forks in chat for narrative and continuity, guys. We're going to get out of here. Traveling Underfoot, Cecilia House. Thanks for being here on a Friday night.
Oh, now, what a good segment. Beautiful Friday night in the Hall of Fame. Oh, now, you're looking like a Friday night fucker with you. First come up when you enter the building. First goes down when you leave it, honey, baby. I don't know what to do with myself when you're not around. Don't know what to do, baby. As a matter of fact, I hate to break it to you, baby, but I'm kind of dependent on you, honey. Kinda need you all the time now. I'm addicted to your fork, baby. I'm addicted to your fork. I'm addicted to the fork now. I'm addicted to the fork now, baby. Sorry, hate to break it to you, baby, but I'm a little. industry leader.
Stop.
Forking.
Stop.
Friday.
Stop. Just stop. Does it have to be so heinous? All the stop. Jeez, this is... Oh! Hey!
Hi.
Jerry Legend. Ladies and gentlemen, good to see you on a Friday night. Happy Friday night. Please welcome to the stream, Jerry Legend.
I'm getting crazy feedback, so I'm just gonna deal with that. It's gonna be heinous, and it's okay.
There we go. How's that? Is that terrible? Is it
We'll
terrible?
figure it out.
Jerry Legend, welcome to the show. Would you like a breathing exercise?
Sure. It's a little hard because it's stinky in here. We'll get to that in a minute, but yes, let's do it.
Let's go. Jerry Legend, longtime forker. What an all-star. It's wonderful to speak with you in person. Are you comfortable with the color of these glasses?
Let's go with yellow.
Thank you. No one wanted any other different colors. I'm like, thanks a lot. There we go. See, the yellow shows up better than the orange. By the way, how do you pronounce this color?
That's like, I mean, I would call it a mango.
All right, how do you pronounce this color here?
That's like jungle orange.
So I think you pronounce it correctly. You say orange.
Yeah.
Ask me.
What was that again?
Ask me.
How do you pronounce it?
Orange.
Fair.
Isn't that it might not be the right way, but isn't it the best way?
Yeah. I agree.
I mean, it's like I have a long history of saying orange. How you doing, Sauce Mania? Good to see you. What's MBRH K Carry Con Queso, Frizzy. How you doing, Mother? K Cinco, Larry Pickle Jar, Animal Rockets, Laney, Fishies, Mephisto Mouth, and MBRH. There you go. We've read the names.
Yes. That's all he does is read the names.
I know. Jerry, how did you find the show?
I was a Giant Bomb. Yeah. So, I saw the YouTube VOD, and I was just like, "What the hell is Friday Night Forking? What are they doing now at Giant Bomb?" And I'm like, "Oh wait, this isn't even the Giant Bomb people. What is this?" Okay.
Right,
and I just kept watching the VODs, and I was like, "Okay, I need to watch this live." And then just kind of, it was on from there.
You know, that's my favorite. That's all I ever want is I want that first. What is this? I'm curious to see what it is. But you've been an incredible participatory forker since then, and we've been so lucky to have you. I speak for Side Host.
Oh, yeah. How is he doing? He's been very quiet today.
Let me just tell you, if you're ever on set with a Side Host, go to Craft Services first, because once he hits it, all the corn dogs are gone.
Yep. I can see that. Yeah.
I'm still angry about it.
Yeah. And it probably leaves all the mess on like all the condiments too.
Oh my God.
So it just gets, yeah.
Are you
sounds like that kind of person.
Do you eat meat?
I do eat meat.
Can we talk meat?
Oh, what is that?
Can we talk some meat? Are you a hot dog fan?
I do like hot dogs.
I love them.
Yeah. I ate some, hot dog adjacent, but I ate some really good chicken sausages the other day.
God,
like
see?
apple roasted kind of flavor. Amazing.
I went to Chick-fil-A yesterday, and would you like to guess my order?
I'm not very familiar with Chick-fil-A. Did you get a hot dog though?
No, it's a chicken sandwich. I walked up,
okay,
and they were like, "What do you want?" And I was like, "Give me 2 chicken sandwiches." And they said, "Just by themselves, with only the pickle on them?" And I said, "Yes." And they said, "Do you want fries or a drink with them?" I said, "No. I just want to eat a chicken sandwich, and then I want to eat another one immediately afterwards."
I mean, that's the perfect way to eat a chicken sandwich.
Thank you.
You
Thank
had to
you.
have two and eat them simultaneously. Yeah.
If I'm not remembered as a clever comedic broadcaster, I want to be remembered as someone who knew his way around a chicken sandwich.
That's, not many people can hang their hat on that, but
Thank you.
you are one of them, and that's why we respect you.
Do you dabble in the creative field? Do you build things creatively to share with people, or are you like other forkers who we've talked to today? Are you part of the civilization that builds actual things for people to use, like bridges or psychologists or stuff like that? What do you do?
I dabble in a lot of different stuff. I've dabbled in most of the arts through the years, like here and there. When it comes, painting, theater, like everything, music. I've had a lot of different careers. I used to be actually a machinist.
Yes.
And I used to make like giant metal parts for things, and use machines that were as big as my living room that would cut those up. It was very scary.
That's intense.
But now I talk to people about their retirement.
Nice. You help them plan it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right
If
on.
anyone needs a planning talk,
I have a little side gig where I work with people who are older than me. Do you find that most of your clientele are older than you?
yeah, a lot of them are older, and the older ones are always like the 50 and up crowd are always the most difficult ones. The kids, or the 20s or so that call in, they're always like just the best ones. They're just like, oh yeah, like, I know nothing about this, teach me. And I'm like, oh God, why can't the old ones be like this?
Yes, yeah, exactly.
they think they know it all. It's like, girl, no.
Well, that's not easy to, that's not easy to handle. But it also must afford you some kind of like cool perspective of forward thinking, because it is all about the future, right?
Yeah. And right now the future is scary. So it's
the future is scary. Yeah, future is scary.
Yeah.
So that's it. How long have you been doing it?
Like over a year now.
Nice.
COVID was kind of like I was actually trying to transition from a machinist to a software developer.
Yeah.
And COVID killed that. So then randomly I became a retirement person.
Yeah.
So
no,
I just kind of go with whatever.
When COVID hit, I was about to go. I had a mic and an amp, and I was gonna go hit the streets with this live act, and then COVID canceled that, and so here I am, and then so here we are.
Yeah.
And I think that Animal Rockets, Bacon Monk, how you doing, K5? How do you do, Mephisto Moth, Slarty Buddy, Fasty Mother of Carp, Animal Rockets, Larry Pickle Jar, Animal Rockets, Bata Karate, Cecilia House, Mephisto Moth. There is no future. Correct. There's only now. There's only Zool. Are you a Ghostbusters fan?
I was around for the original, so
Yes.
as a kid, loved them. Loved the cartoons. Had a bunch of the toys.
Do you remember?
I still have some of them somewhere.
Remember how scary Boogeyman was in the cartoons?
Yes.
Literally top 5 scariest characters.
Yes.
Like really, really scary.
Yes. It was. Some of those 80s cartoons were like way too scary for kids. We are traumatized.
Yeah. I don't know if I haven't checked this out, but I have a suspicion that Boogeyman was a crossover character from the Little Raggedy Ann cartoon that they had, as well as the Ghostbusters. I don't know. It might just be a living nightmare that I live in. Let's move to your question. Do you have a question?
Well, I was kind of wondering about like if you had any pets, or if you don't right now, like do you have a favorite pet, or do you have a pet that you would like?
That's a great question. I do have 2 cats. I can't say that I do. I can't say that I do have them, but I am also privy to them. We live in the same house. They bring me immense joy. I have had a dog. I have had a fish. I would like to have more fish. I feel very connected to animals in general. I'm amazed at the depth of like profound human experience I get from just having a pet or looking at them and experiencing life with them. It's a magical, amazing thing. What about you?
Yeah. Interesting, you ask. So out of nowhere, because I haven't had a pet for like a while, and it was really just old roommates' pets that I've lived with forever now. And I live alone here in my house now. Yesterday at work, at one of the team's chats, all of a sudden we get this message, hey, I work for this shelter. We just got a shipment of like 22 dogs in. If they don't find a home tomorrow...
No.
You know. So, I have a new little friend laying over there.
Oh my God.
She is just scared to death.
Oh my
and just I'm trying to just give her some time to chill, get used to the house. She finally zonked out for the night. She's just like a big old fluff over there, just laying down. So just letting her kind of be, do things on her own time. And just gonna try to get her back into a normal life and give her a nice home.
Are we at the naming stage yet?
So I'm trying to figure this out.
Yeah, don't rush.
Well, they didn't tell me that she had a name yet. She's 4 years old. And I'm trying to get a hold of, I'm like, okay, did she come with a name? She's from a mill, so she might not have a name. So if she does not have a name and needs a name, everything in my life is wrestling. So I'm going to name her after the wrestler Maki Ito. So I'm going to name her Maki.
Nice.
Because Maki Ito is the self-proclaimed cutest in the world.
Nice.
And this little ball of fluff over here is the cutest in the world. So she's going to be named Maki after Maki Ito.
God, that's such a sweet, amazing story. That's like you're going, your whole relationship this is like the first days of your relationship with this thing. This is amazing. It's so great. You're going to have to keep us updated. If you feel if you feel comfortable, please post pictures in the Discord.
I will be. I just kind of wanted to wait because she's still just terrified of people. So anytime I even get close, she's still like, eh.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to be there taking pictures. So now that she's zonked out, I think I'm going to try to snap one and post it in there. I've been waiting actually to do that. So,
well, thank you so much for sharing that. That's excellent. That's wonderful. I wish you and Mucky the best luck in this important period of transition and getting to know each other. That's just awesome. Hey, look, how about that? Mephisto Moth, Animal Rockets, Snurble Tuff, Chuck Deluxe, Animal Rockets, K-Cinco Slick, Cecilia House, Funny Bunny, Frizzy Pringles, Amscape. How do you do? Well, there you go. That was wonderful. Do you have any other questions? You're welcome to ask.
No, but I do. I'm gonna take the time to do a little promotion. I'm actually doing my first stream Sunday.
Yay!
And it's because of this community. Like honestly, the people I've met in your community, it's Mother Carp, it's Racket, it's Six Psycho, it's Seabat, it's all of the above, and White Gray, all of you. So this Sunday I'm going to watch pro wrestling because there's a big pay-per-view this Sunday anyway. So before that starts, we're gonna watch really weird wrestling. It's not gonna be the normal stuff. I'm gonna watch. I'll give a little exclusive for the chat here. The first match is gonna be between the Invisible Man versus Invisible Stan.
What?
A wrestling match between two invisible competitors.
This is amazing.
So come on and watch really weird stuff with me.
That's so great. Everybody go follow Jerry Legend right now. Get your forks out. Amazing.
Get them out.
What a wonderful segment. It's been great to talk to you, meet you in person.
Yes, thank you for having me on.
Yes, please continue to fork as much as you're comfortable with. The fork is made better by your presence, and we salute you very much.
Thank you for building this really awesome community. A lot of really nice people.
My pleasure. We're gonna fork out right now. Thank you so much, Jerry. We'll see you out there.
Oh, Disneyland, fishy, funny bunny, snowball towns and Kyricon, Animal Rockets and latest school tree, narrative and continuity, Frizzy Pringles, Bacon Mark, how you doing? Zot Cherry, Carry Con Queso and MBRA.
see you, Jerry. Let's meet the guy. Hi, good to see you. Friday night. It's a Disciple Friday night. I'm sorry.
Friday night disciple, I'm sorry. Next time. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Disciple, I'm sorry. Oh, disciple, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, disciple. Well, disciple, we'll have to get you. We'll have to get you, disciple. No, we'll do it. I swear. Oh, Laney, the worst. Laney. Guys, it's 3.5 hours, but make it count. This is the last stream for at least about a week, and then we'll see how things go. But I'll be back. We've got big things planned and awesome things to announce, and we're lucky to have you. So, Windbag AMA stream complete. Great. Great. What a wonderful Friday night. Oh, Ragged, thank you. How you doing? Thanks for being our guest. Funny Bunny, thank you. Disneyland Pimp, better spectator. Come on, guys. It is a beautiful Friday night. Chuck Deluxe, over $1 million. Fishies, MBRH, Wandering Gin. Come on, guys. You want to get out of here. I want some pizza. Yeah. It's not a Windbag stream without Laney Schooltree. Laney Schooltree. Laney Schooltree and their Echo. Yo! Carrie Con Queso, White Great Chuck Deluxe. K-Cinco, how do you do? How do you do? K-Cinco, thanks for being here. Fishy, Disneyland Pimp. Carrie Con Queso, White Great. Funny Bunny, thank you. Pachulia. You got it. Thanks, guys. We'll do it again. It was fun. What do you mean? That was an echo. That was an echo. Larry, thanks for being on. Danny Blue Jeans is here. Funny Bunny, Animal Rockets. Very, very wholesome. Yeah, it was pretty wholesome. Yeah, you can't help being a big sap. That's true. He can't help it. K-Cinco, the White Grape. Beef Stew, we love you. Cecilia House, let's get out of here. All right, guys. Go eat dinner, go relax. I'm tired. I want to drink. I want to start drinking right now. You got a Conan hairline? Do I? Narrative and Continuity, Clockwork 816, Funny Bunny, Snurbletough, Cecilia House, Beef Stew, K-Cinco, Danny Blue Jeans, Carrie Con Queso, happy Friday night. Fishies! Just burping all the time. Pizza time. I think you should be the nexter. What's the nexter? OZ. Hey! Beetle. How you doing, Cecilia? Slick, K-Cinco, Zachary, Frizzy Pringles. Thanks for being an amazing community. You guys are amazing. Bacon Monk, thank you guys. Funny Bunny. Happy Friday night. Hope it was a fun show. Laney Schooltree. Thanks for being here, Laney. Sauce Mania. Nicole! Ooh, Racket, Carrie Con Queso. Anonymous Boobs. Anonymous Boobs. Anonymous Boobs, sorry. I know we tried to make it work. Leno, then Conan, now you. Wouldn't it be great, Mephissa? Zachary Laney, thanks for the fork. Also, stand by for present for Sido. Larry Picajar. Edamame.
He's trampling underfoot here. Edamame, I've come to Borgen. I've come to Borgen, Edamame. Edamame, I've come to Borgen.
Yeah, poor Corden. Poor Corden. That guy's got some stuff going on. Frizzy Pringles, should we just go? What do you say we just go? Thoughts? Happy Friday night, guys. Don't forget, it's a beautiful Friday night every day of the week. Hey, you're only entitled to this moment right now. You're just between two broken things. So be right here. Fork it out as you can. Because God knows you're going to take a shower and you're going to find some weird thing on your body and then, oh, it's all she wrote. So just enjoy it while you can. Or it's going to happen to someone, or you're going to lose your job, or you're going to have to move, or something's going to happen. Or maybe that's happening right now. And maybe that's what this is. Well, you know what? Fork all that shit. You're entitled to this moment right here to be peaceful and forky, and Friday night, kick up your heels. You know, I might be sad and I might be working on it, but God damn it, I'm in charge. I'm never lost because I've got a plan. Frizzy Pringles, Cecilia House, KBR, what's up, Snurble Happy Friday night. Anonymous Boobs, Animal Rockets, MBRH, Funny Bunny, Carrie Con Queso. No one, ain't nobody gonna break my stride. Ain't nobody gonna hold me down. It's fucking Friday night. Amsky, Beetle Eye, Cecilia House, Racket, Jerry Legend, Ryan Carrera, K-Cinco. You know what I'm talking about. Happy Friday night. You don't have anything to do tomorrow. Burbsta Fishies. Beetle Eye, Mephisto Moth. Happy Friday night, you guys. Danny Blue Jean, sadness is indifference leaving the body. Oh, I love that. I love that. See? That'll be it. Good night, guys. See you very soon. Bye.